Welcome back to Tabletop Assault. I'm David.
I'm Ross.
And today we're bringing you a 2,000 point battle report, playing Tyranids with a couple of multitude of custom fleets, Kronos and Jormungandr.
Okay. And I'll be going Chaos Space Marines, and I have Black Legion, Alpha Legion, and Wordbearers.
I think we're just doing like a massive melting pot of stuff today.
We really don't do this often, but just a few combinations and trying out a few different things.
Sweet. So today we're going to play from the original rulebook, Secure and Control. Sometimes it's nice to go back to the original missions.
Yep.
Edition.
Absolutely.
This is actually a really simple one. In each of your deployment zones you'll have one objective marker, which at the end of the game is worth 3 victory points for the person who controls it. So yeah, also does mean that your First Blood, your Linebreaker, your Slay the Warlord are actually quite critical objectives to also try and achieve, because it gives you those extra advantage points throughout the game.
Sounds good. With that, let's have a look at the forces.
Here we have my 2,000 points of Tyranids, and we're using 3 different Hive fleets, one of them being a custom from Psychic Awakening, and Hive Fleet Kronos and Hive Fleet Jormungandr. We're bringing the Battalion Detachment along with a Vanguard and Spearhead Detachment, giving us 10 command points to use, and we'll be starting the game with 8 command points, as we'll be spending 2 of them pre-game. So going into the Battalion Detachment, that's going to be a custom Hive Fleet with Metamorphic Regrowth and Cranial Channeling from Psychic Awakening, led by a Swarmlord. Now the Swarmlord will be sacrificing his Warlord trait as we're taking some adaptive physiologies. Psychic powers there will be Catalyst and the Horror. We will then also be having a Tyrant Prime with Barbed Strangler, Bone Swords, Adrenal Glands, Toxin Sacs. 2 4-man units of Warriors with all Death Spitters in all units. However, one unit has a Venom Cannon, Lashwhip Bone Swords, and another unit has a Barbed Strangler, Lashwhip Bone Swords. Both Warrior units have Adrenal Glands. 11 Hormagaunts with Scything Talons, Adrenal Glands. And lastly, in this custom detachment, we have a Harpy with 2 heavy Venom Cannons, Stinger Salvo, and Scything Wings. Spearhead Detachment is going to be Kronos, and that's led by the Hive Tyrant with Wings with a heavy Venom Cannon, monstrous Scything Talons, prehensile Pincer Tail, Toxin Sacs, and the Bio Artifact, the Resonance Orb from Psychic Awakening. We'll also be taking the Kronos custom Psychic Power from Psychic Awakening, Symbio Storm, also has Smite and Catalyst. We then, as it's a Spearhead, we've got some heavies. We've got 2 Exocrines, what you see is what you get, and a Tyrannifex, which has a Rupture Cannon, Stinger Salvo, and it will have a Hive Fleet adaptation, Dermic Symbiosis. So, yep, got that one in there. Now that Hive Fleet adaptation as well is basic for 5-up invul. Vanguard Detachment has another Hive Tyrant with Wings with heavy Venom Cannon. We also have a monstrous Scything Talons, prehensile Pincer Tail, Toxin Sacs, and the Bio Artifact, the Miasma Cannon. It will also have another Hive Fleet adaptation, so this is basically spending my additional 2 CPs at the start of the game, which is going to be the Hive Fleet adaptation, Accelerated Digestion from Psychic Awakening. Psychic powers on that will be the Horror, Smite, and Psychic Scream, and then we have a Death Leaper, 3 Lictors, and a brood of 4 Venom Thropes with Toxic Lashes. Should also mention Death Leaper's target for this game today will be Abaddon.
Here is my 2,000 points of Chaos Space Marines. Now I've got 3 detachments here, 1 battalion, 1 Vanguard, and 1 Spearhead. So let's start off with the Black Legion Battalion Detachment. That's going to be led by Abaddon, who is obviously armed with Draconian and the Talon of Horse. It's got a Chaos Lord with Jump Pack. Now it's going to be armed with 2 Chain Swords, Warlord Traits, Flames of Spite, and also Relics of the Legion. It's going to be Gorvex's Teeth, bases sort of like the Chain Swords, Chaos Lord with Jump Pack. Pretty darn good. We've also got for elites, Chaos Terminators times 10. Champion has Combat Bolter and Power Axe. The rest of Terminators have 9 Combat Bolters, 9 Power Axes, and Marcus Nish. We've also got 3 units of Chaos Space Marines. They have the first one has the Champion has Bolt Gun, Bolt Pistol, Frag, Crack Grenades, and then there's 3 Bolt Guns, 4 Bolt Pistols, 1 Reaper Chain Cannon, and of course everyone has Frag and Crack Grenades and Marcus Nish. Got another unit of 5 Chaos Space Marines. Champion has Bolt Gun, Bolt Pistol, Frag and Crack Grenades, 3 Bolt Guns, 4 Bolt Pistols, Reaper Chain Cannon, Frag and Crack Grenades, and Marcus Nish. And last one, again, 5 Marines. Champion has Bolt Gun, Bolt Pistol, Frag and Crack Grenades. It's going to be 4 Bolt Guns, 4 Bolt Pistols, Frag and Crack Grenades, Marcus Nish. You couldn't afford one more Reaper Chain Cannon. So, and many people might ask me, oh, why didn't you go, you know, the Chaos Space Marines within the Red Corsair, to be like Red Corsairs or some, I needed to take a Baron. It was going to happen. Needed them also for the Chaos Lord with jump packs and Gorbek's Teeth. I know a lot of people love taking Chaos Space Marines and going Red Corsair, but I really wanted to bring a Baron and that Chaos Lord. For my next one, which is going to be Ward Bearer's Detachment, it's a Vanguard detachment. I have a Master of Possession, going to be armed with Malefic Discipline, Smite, Cursed Earth, Infernal Power, Force Save, Bolt Pistol, and Frag and Crack Grenades. For my elites, obviously there's 3 units here. There is 1 Greyer Possessed with Demonic Mutations, Mark Slanesh. Another 1-man squad of Greyer Possessed, Demonic Mutations, Mark Slanesh. Then a 7-man squad of Possessed with Horrific Mutations, Mark Slanesh. And they've got a dedicated transport, Chaos Rhino, 1 Combi Bolter, and Mark Slanesh. And finally my Spearhead Detachment, which is going to be Alpha Legion. There is an HQ, which is my Lord of Discordant. I finally got finished. Now it has Warlord trait, so what I did is I spent a command point giving the We Are Alpharius, which allows an extra Warlord trait on one of your guys. So that allows me to take a Warlord trait on the Lord Discordant, which gave him Clandestine, which gives basically a -1 to it. Got an Auto Cannon, Bolt Pistol, Impaler Chain Glaive, Mech Drills, Frag Crack Grenades, Blade Limbs, Technovirus Injector. So basically, if you know, if for instance he gets stuck into, he gets shot or anything over 12 inches, it's going to be -2 to it, which is pretty good. I've also got a Helldrake, who's got a Bale Flamer, Helldrake Claws, and Mark Slanesh. And obviously my heavy support, I have 1 Mauler Fiend with Mauler Fiend Fists, Lasher Tendrils, Mark Slanesh. Another Mauler Fiend with Mauler Fiend Fists, Lasher Tendrils, Mark Slanesh. Venom Crawler with Soul Flare Tendrils, Eviscerating Claws, and Excruciator Cannons. And then I've got a Defiler with Bow Cannon, Reaper Auto Cannon, Havoc Launcher, and Defiler Claws. And that is my 2,000 points of Chaos Space Marines.
So here we have our battle board, setup, terrain all together for you today. We're doing Vanguard strikes, so corner all the way up to that corner there. No man's land in the middle. And we're using our Ruined City terrain with our beautiful Ruined City backboards. One of our favourite setups that we've got. It's been a mainstay in the channel for a while. But where are our objectives? So in this deployment zone up here, you're going to have the command console just behind those Dragon's Teeth in the road. And then down here, rather fitting, we have the Gene Stealer head in the, I don't know, the vat, the suit, whatever it is. But yeah, our Tenor players, we want that back. So yeah, that's our deployment today, Vanguard Strike, and we're going to go ahead and get our forces deployed.
Here we have our Chaos Space Marine deployment. So we have our sort of armoured Legion, Alpha Legion, sneaky war machines on this side. Now we have a Mauler Fiend, Helldrake, Lord Discordant, Venom Crawler, Defiler, and another Mauler Fiend all ready to go. I didn't bring a Forge Fiend because this is about combat.
You have so much shiny brass.
So much shiny brass, it took a long time to paint. But speaking of more brass, if we have a look at the infantry section, so we've got a couple of infantry here, 3 Chaos Space Marine units. Now 2 of them have Reaper Chain Cannons, 1 here and 1 here. And the one in the back does not, but it's probably just going to sit on the objective. And then we also have our Rhino. Now that has the Master of Possession, not used him before. 2 Greyer Possessed, not used them before either. And it also has 7 Possessed in them as well. And they're all in that Rhino, ready to rock and roll in the name of Ward Bearers. And in Deep Strike, I have a Baden, I have 10 Terminators, and I have my Chainlord, all of the Black Legion, ready to go. And even with the Rhinos, a lot of stuff is still under the allocated points, which is all good. But that is the United Chaos Space Marines deployment. Let's have a look at the Tyranids.
So here we have the Tyranid Alliance as well, because we are kind of taking 3 different sort of Hive fleets. But let's go through the units. So we have Hormagaunts just kicking about, hiding from the massive brass machines. Exocrine 1, Exocrine 2, Tyrannifex, that's the sort of Kronos bombardment detachment. We then have our brood of Venom Tropes in the back. We have our, that's our Kronos Flying Hive Tyrant. Swarmlord in the middle. We have our Jugmunder, if that's how I pronounce it, Flying Hive Tyrant on the side. I know we can't benefit from the Hive Fleet rule, but I just had to fit him in somewhere. Then we have our Tyranid Prime, Warrior Prime that is. Then we have 4 Warriors with the Heavy Venom Cannon. And we also have, that's all Death Spitters there, it's not Devourers. In there we have 4 more warriors with Death Spitters and a Barbed Strangler. And then we have our Harpy with the twin heavy venom cannons and his Sporocyst mines. And for Deep Striker Reserve for me, we have 3 Lictors and the Death Leapers from the Jormungandr Hive Fleet. So
now, they're all separate units, aren't they?
yeah.
Yeah, that's why. Just to say, because I'm going to get +1, because them all being separate was a lot of drops.
Oh yeah. So yeah, you definitely finished first. I think
If they were one unit, you'd be fine, but
Yeah.
you're not. So.
I had like 15 drops, I think, to your 13 or something.
Yeah, because I stuck everything in one Rhino.
You squeeze it, yeah. That Rhino's packed.
Yeah, it's got 4 units in it. Yep.
Someone changed the rules for it. Anyway, right. So Ross, roll ahead, +1.
+1, show me 6. 5.
You've got a 6.
6, you know.
So a 6 to go, roll again, or here we go. Nope,
Roll.
so I got a 2, so can I seize on a 6 up?
Absolutely not.
Thanks for predetermining my fate. So
I'm just waiting for turn 1.
Oh, I see a 6 as well. No, so it's a 5,
Woo.
so it will be the Chaos Alliance to go first.
So it's Chaos Legion turn 1. It's going to be super simple in this one. I'm just going to charge on forward. It's going to happen. Basically, I've got to hope this Helldrake can really get in there and maybe shut down an Exocrine or something, not get absolutely swatted out the sky itself. But we just want to try and hold stuff down, but advance across the field. I don't even know if I'm going to shoot anything because I think Dave's positioned so my Reaper chain cannons can't really fire. I don't know if the bow can will be worth not advancing. We'll try and decide on that one, but basically let's all move on forwards. Finished up our movement phase here. So the Helldrake screamed on by, basically going straight for this sort of heavy bombardment section. You need to shut down 1 or at least 2 of them.
He's flying sideways.
Yeah, he's cool. That's how it rolls.
He's
you know?
broke.
Tokyo Drift.
Tokyo Drift.
But behind him, our Lord Discordant advanced just to keep up, really lead the charge. It'd be nice to have that +1, but no one's in range to charge yet, so I don't think it really matters. Moral Fiends advanced as well, they didn't do so good. The Venom Thrope did advance, and it rolled really poor, which was disappointing. So Defiler, I just moved it because it does have that bow cannon. Sure, I'd love it in combat, but I then realised how much of a distance there really is between us.
Thank you, that's annoying me.
Okay, I'm sorry. So I was like, no, I'll just move him and I can bow cannon.
Okay.
Keep moving forward. In terms of, we had a Rhino advance forward, it got 6, so it moved 18 inches, which is delightful. Then the Chaos Space Marines, the Reaper chain cannon guys, they have both moved on forwards, while the Chaos Space Marines themselves just sitting on the objective. Basically, I can take some pot shots and try and bring some people down. I don't have any Psychers available to me at the moment. No, because he's in his Rhino, so I think it's going to be on to the shooting phase. Going to start off with the Helldrake, so it's got his Baleflamer. Couple of options in this one. I was really debating the Termagants because they're going to stop my deep strikes, however I'm just not going to be able to kill enough of them. No point going for the Exocrine because it's going to be 5s to wound. So I'm going to go with these warriors at the front here. They may be in cover, but they're going to be my prime targets for like the Reaper chain cannons and things. If I can whittle down numbers, great. If I can't, I can't.
Double down on them.
Yep, so D6 automatic hits. Ooh.
What, save that for the battle cannon?
I'll get it both, don't worry, Dave.
Okay.
Don't you worry. It's going to be 3s to wound you as it's strength 6 against toughness 4.
Yep. Nice.
Which is okie dokie. I need those 6s later.
So
Need those 6s for
4 up armor
bullets.
save, but I'm in cover, so it's going to go to a 3 up to -2, 5 up saves.
Nice.
Damage 2 apiece.
Damage 2 apiece, yeah.
So if I fail 2 of them, model dies because there are 3 wounds a warrior.
Yep. Or don't fail any of them so far.
No, they're fails.
Oh, are they?
It's -2, you
Oh,
said.
then fail another one, please.
Yeah, so 2 warriors will bite the dust because the damage doesn't carry over.
Nice. Gonna go with this Reaper chain cannon unit first. So these 2 are in range of the warriors over here, the ones in front. Try and do some damage there. So it's going to be 1 bolter against them, the Reaper chain cannon. The 3 other bolters aren't in range, but they'll just go after your flying thing.
The Harpy.
Harpy. Nice. So we'll go with the Reaper chain cannon first. 8 shots. I did move, so it's going to be 4s to hit. That is not bad. That is okay result. Let's see if I didn't move.
It's actually not a bad result.
Yeah.
50-50.
Yeah,
You got what you need.
statistically average. And it's going to be 3s to wounds.
Yep.
For 2 wounds.
2 wounds. This is on the warriors, remember, guys?
Yep, it's -1 AP, but you are on cover.
So back to a 4 up save.
Sure it is.
Saved one, I've saved both.
Nice. I will put a single bolter into them. I did move, so no bolter drill. That hits, yep. And force wounds. Nope.
Nothing there.
And then I'll just do the 3 other bolter shots into the harpy.
Yep, go for it.
To it. You're not minus to it, are you?
No. No minuses for that.
5s to wounds. 1 wound.
4 up save in the harpy.
Sure is.
Failed, so down to 11 wounds remaining.
This unit here, Reaper Chain Cannon, Chaos Space Marines, all of them are going to fire onto the warriors. There's one building that can't see, so he'll just sit this one out. Going to be 8 shots from the Reaper Chain Cannon, hitting on force, because I did move. Not so good. Actually, statistically average. No, it's broke.
No, just one less.
One less. And it's going to be 3 to wound you.
Yep.
That was not as ideal. 1 wound.
Bring me to a 4 up save because they're in cover. Which I make.
You're all good.
3 bolt guns.
3 bolt guns. 2 hit. 5s to wound you.
No, force to wound.
Oh, force.
Force to wound.
And there's those wounds.
3 up this time because I'm still in cover.
Dam's cocked.
1 fail though so far. What did I get?
3.
3,
so you're fine.
So the one with the Death Spitter here in the front is down to 2 wounds remaining.
Gonna go with the Defiler next because I didn't advance him. Now I was debating putting like the battle cat and everything into next screen, but I really need first bloods. Like that's gonna be quite important in this game. So I'm actually gonna put them into the damage warriors. Just gonna put everything into them.
The ones around there, 2 left. Yep,
Yeah,
cool.
try and bring them down. So let's start off with the Havoc launcher because I've not got high hopes for it. 4 shots.
Cool.
Hitting on, I'm not in range of Lord Discordant, hitting on 5s.
Because you moved.
Well, don't worry, I'm not. I didn't need to have launchers, fine. 4 shots from the Reaper autocannon.
Is it 5s?
5s. Oh, I should have stayed still. And it's going to be 3s to wound, strength 7.
That's a wound.
Yep, minus 1 AP.
So it'll bring me from cover from a 3 up back up to a 4 up normal. Saved.
It's going to be battle can time, got to be big here, got to be big, and then good hit rolls. That's not big, but it's possible. 5s to hit. Take it all back!
Take it all back.
Take it all back!
I don't think Lord Discordant would really help you there either.
Actually, I think the Havalauncher would have made 4s to hit. I don't know.
Either way.
A Havalauncher I don't rate. Start up the charge phase, gonna be my Helldrake. 9-inch charge. I'm only gonna go with one of the X screens. Why? Because David says he's got a stratagem that caused that Hive Tyrant to get a 6-inch heroic, and I'm pretty sure they'll catch me if I go for the second one. So I'll risk it, I'll take that shooting. But if I shot down one, I'm delighted.
So you're going for that one then?
Yeah,
right,
far away one.
Okay, now we actually double checked as well. I won't get to double tap.
Nope.
Because not the shooting phase.
Nope.
And I also will not get to +1 to hit. That wouldn't have mattered anyway, so
no.
not the shooting phase. So those rules are basically ignored.
Yep.
So it'll be 6 shots with the bioplasmic cannon, and it's going to be reroll hits of 1 due to Kronos.
Yep.
So 6s, reroll 1s. We get 1 6 and a reroll. That was actually a good roll in general though.
Oh, okay.
That would have been a really good roll in general. Right, so 2 hit. Strength 7, so 4s to wound.
Am I tough as 7 or am I tough as 6?
I must be toughness 7.
We say that. It is toughness 7, yeah.
Okay, so 4s to wound.
4s to wound.
4s to wound, here we go. No wounds, I'm not even going to spend any rerolls.
9-inch charge, get in there! I'm going to spend a command point, that'll bring me down to, I think I'll be down to 9. What do I need? 5 to 5. Watch this, 5! No!
That's flat.
That's not a 5. Oh no.
That could be bad now.
That is bad. And that is it for the Chaos Space Marines turn 1. Let's face it, it was all about the advance forward. Get those Morphines just charging up the fields, getting scary. It was a shame about the Helldrake, but that's how things go. We still have so much in Deep Strike. We have Baron Terminators, we have our chain sword sort of Chaos Lord. There's still a lot of things to come in. But overall I didn't do much damage. Let's see what David can do in his turn 1. Tim's command points, I'm on I think 9.
I'm on 8.
You're on 8 and it's still 0-0.
And those warriors don't do morale because they're still within synapse range.
Lovely.
Right, so into the Hive Fleet Alliance turn 1. If you look at the board, I don't think I need to do much other than just try and shoot. I'm probably going to chuck a few things forward because we have to slow the march of the machines down somehow.
I like that.
Because they're not too close yet, but
No.
with some good advance rolls, they could be very close for the next turn. And I think more importantly, we also have to prepare for Abaddon's drop of death. Oh boy, I'm terrified. So we'll see what we do. Let's crack on with some movement. So we have finished up the movement for the Tyranids. We've been aggressive and run away. So this flank's basically emptied. Warriors here have fallen back. We have the Resonance Orb Hive Tyrant, or the Kronos Hive Tyrant, staying with his Kronos pals, the Exocrine Tyrannofex, and the Venomthropes are kicking about. We started to form our screen up with the Hormagaunts. Warriors here and the Warrior Prime have also moved over. They're going to probably try and pin down, or at least stop the Helldrake from charging again next turn. Over here, the other Hive Tyrant, the Jarminder one, with the Miasma Cannon, which is the relic, has jumped on here to try and target the Lord Discordant. And Swarmlord's moved on up, because I think I'm going to use his Hive Commander ability to come in and combat the Lord Discordant. Don't know what I'm in for with the Lord Discordant, but he seems like he's the guy linchpinning these machines together. And then lastly, the Harpy has flown on over, and he's going to try and drop some Sporosis bombs in just a second. Before we shoot anything, this Harpy is going to drop some Spore Mine Cysts onto that unit there. Basically, any unit that flies over, you can choose to drop mines on them. Only one unit can be chosen though. Roll a dice for every model in the unit up to a maximum of 3, so in this case 3 dice. And on a 4+ a mine hits. Anything that fails to hit, I will deploy some mines for free reinforcement points. And if a mine explodes, which is on a 2 or 5, after do the hit rolls, it's 1 mortal wound. On a 6, it's D3 mortal wounds. On a 1, nothing happens.
Okay.
So see if you hit first.
4s.
We get 1 hit and 2 mines will deploy.
Cool.
So the explosion, you basically want a 1 here.
Yeah, so 2 to 5, 1 more wound. 6, it's D3, or is it 3?
It's D3.
Okay.
It's just 1 mortal wound, so 1 guy will die.
Yep.
And we'll deploy some mines. So we're going to start the psychic phase with the Kronos Hive Tyrant, and we're going to use the new Kronos Symbiostorm ability, which is on a cast roll of a 6, choose a friendly Kronos unit within 12 inches. Any hit roll of a 6 is additional hit.
Beautiful.
We're going to put it on this Exocrine right there. We're leading Symbiostorm, and I get +1 to all my casts.
What did you need?
I needed a 6. I technically got it.
Got it. So you're fine.
And Ross has no denies. I don't know why my head was going, you failed.
Yeah.
But I get it. Okay, so I've got it.
Nice.
And this Tyrant is going to use his next ability, Catalyst, onto the Swarmlord. I may have said he knows an extra ability. I got that wrong. He just gets to attempt an additional spell.
And he gets +1.
And he gets +1 to cast and deny. So Catalyst on to the Swarmlord. We're needing a 6 to cast, and I get +1 due to the Resonance Orb. We get it. So Catalyst on Swarmy Boy. And because I get to do an additional one, I might as well smite with him.
Going to be the Helldrake?
It has to be the Helldrake, doesn't it, guys? Yep. So smite on the Helldrake, and I get +1.
Don't get 11.
Oh well! So, and that doesn't class as a miscast, guys.
No.
So fine, but
It's like, the one, just don't get 11, David.
yeah, so D6 mortal wounds.
D6, mate. Oh, and I saw 5 as well.
Very tempted to re-roll that, because I don't need it for anything.
Do you have any
else.
other spells you want to do? Like, keep in mind if there's any that might fail. Is there any important ones you've got coming up? So you want to risk a 1 in 6 to cause mortal wounds. Keep in mind I don't get a save against it, which is a 5/10 save.
I know.
There's temptation. I can see it in your eyes.
There's a lot of temptation.
You 100% not getting more psychic abilities.
I've got more psychic abilities, but not that are important. I just had to get Catalyst and Symbiostorm off.
Okay. You're sure about this?
Yeah. It's either that or... And I've got enough command points for days. Still get 8 left. I've not even used a command point yet.
Oh,
so we're going to re-roll it.
Okay.
For 3.
Okay.
Next up, the custom Hive Fleet Swarmlord is going to now cast the Horror onto your...
Venom Crawler.
Venom Crawler, which will give it -1 to hit. The leadership part's not going to make an impact, but -1 to hit could be important. Now, we are going to need a 6 to cast. We get it. So the Horror. And he has Catalyst and Smite. Catalyst's already been done, so Smite it's going to have to be, and I think it's going to be the Helldrake.
Yeah, it'll be the Helldrake.
Yeah, this will be -1 to cast as well, because it's already been cast.
So you need 6s?
6s, yeah. We get it.
Yep.
So it'll be D3 mortal wounds on the Helldrake.
D3, mate.
For another 2 mortal wounds, I believe you're down to 7.
Yes.
The Jormungandr Hive Tyrant is now going to go some Psychic Scream. He has Catalyst, sorry, he has a Horror and Psychic Scream. Horror's already been done. Psychic Scream time. We are needing a 5 to cast.
5 to cast, go for it.
We Peril. So I'm going to, I've used a command point. And I believe that's a miscast as well. I don't think it's a success.
No, it's a success. It's only if you die.
Oh, you're right. So I'll take D3 mortal wounds.
Yep.
So
I think you're okay with that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd take it just now, definitely.
Yeah.
So D3 mortal wounds.
Throw me a 5. Yeah.
So I'm down to, I believe, 9 remaining on that Hive Tyrant. But you will also take D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
So run, done you first.
You should. Yeah.
Yeah, so you'll take 2 mortal wounds. I believe you're down to 10.
I think I'm down to 10, you're down to 9?
Yes. And then I'm just going to smite you.
Yeah, why not?
Just don't roll a double 6 again.
That'd be nice.
But it's -2 now because smite's already been cast.
Yep.
So here we go. And it's again on the guy there, because he's closest.
Now that's a fail.
No, really, Ross. Is it a fail?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I was thinking to myself, he said don't roll double 6. He's not taking into account the double 1.
Yeah, so another D3 mortal wounds.
Show me the 5. Oh no.
So I'm down to 8 wounds remaining. I think I might have to use some stratagems to bring him back up again. Kicking off the shooting phase, Harpy Boy is going to shoot 2 heavy venom cannons into the rear end of that
Mauler Fiend.
And the Stinger Salvo is going to go into the already damaged Marines here at the front. I think there's 4 left.
Yep.
So yeah, we're going to do Stinger Salvo first, get out of the way. 4 shots, hitting on 4s, no rerolls or anything. We get nothing, so we're going to move on. That was terrible.
I'm kind of hoping that's result for the Mauler Fiends.
They have 2 heavy venom cannons, so it's assault D3 each.
Okay.
So 2 D3 shots. We get 6 shots.
Okay.
It's going to be forced to hit. Again, no rerolls, and it's assault, not a heavy weapon, even though it's called heavy venom cannon. We get 3 hits, so 50-50. Strength 9, so 3
wounds.
For only 1 wound, I'm not going to use any rerolls here.
Nah, so it's going to be
-2, so demon save.
Yeah, 5 up and roll. We're fine.
Nailed it. Nailed it. Hive Tyrant here with the miasma cannon into Lord Discordant. He is the closest unit, so if I think you're above 10 wounds anyway, so I could target you regardless.
Yes.
Don't know why I moved him that close now, because he's going to be charging him. Oops, big mistake. Right, so do D3 shots. Now because I'm within 8 inches, I auto hit the target.
Okay.
So D3 auto hits. 3 auto hits.
Okay.
Now if you weren't a vehicle, I would wound you on 2s, but because you're a vehicle, it's going to be strength 9, so 3s to wound.
3s is.
I'm not going to reroll.
No. And it's
-2, so 4 up save.
4 up save. Nope, how much damage?
3 damage.
You've told me your plan already for this.
Maybe I shouldn't have told you my plan.
Yeah, and it's looking dire for him. So I'm just going to take it. Just going to take it in the chin. I'll
So
be
you're
fine.
down to 7 wounds remaining.
Yep.
Actually, I think that's the right call.
Yeah, because you have a lot of things coming his way.
Tyran effects time. He's going to shoot the Stinger Salvo at your Lord Discordant.
Okay.
And the Rupture Cannon's going to double tap 6 shots into that little nice Mauler Fiend right there.
Yep.
We'll go with the Rupture Cannon first.
Yep.
6 shots because I haven't moved, and I reroll hits a 1 due to Kronos. So 4s reroll 1s. Not good.
Well, that's 50-50.
Actually, that's quite good.
if this is a 4+, it's good.
It's
Yep.
good. I'm very tempted to reroll another one.
Have you got random damage?
No, I do have random damage. I should save it.
For damage?
Or even for wounding, because wounding's going to be a 3 up rather than a 4 up.
Yep.
So no, we'll keep the 4. That's a good roll. Don't get greedy, David.
I would always stick for damage. You
Either
roll
way.
a 1, you might get 6. Ooh.
Yeah, well, we're not going to roll it.
Okay.
Right. So it's going to be strength 10, so 3s to wound you.
Indeed.
And I think I'm going to use a reroll here.
Okay. Are you sure? What if you get a 1?
How many wounds did Mauler Fiend have?
He has 12, I think. It's either 12 or 14. I'm pretty sure it's 12. And it's 5 up invul. So I'm probably going to ignore one of them, for sure.
Yeah, I'll leave it for now.
Okay.
So 5 up invul time.
5 up invul. Of which I ignore 1.
Okay.
So I'm going to let them both go.
Okay.
Only if you get like a double 6 here.
Yeah, then it's pretty bad.
That would be a bad result. That would not be good.
Oh!
Well, you're not rerolling either of them. That's 10 wounds.
Yeah, he's pretty much done. And then the Stinger Salvo, 4 shots, hitting on 4. Let me double check.
I'm -1. I'm minus.
Yep, you are. But
I'm -2 to hit.
you are, that's fine. But I actually checked all his weapons will shoot twice.
Oh,
So it'll be 8 shots with a Stinger Salvo rather than
yeah.
4.
Now I am Alpha Legion and I do have the stratagem that gives an extra Warlord trait, which I went for clandestine. So -2 to hit.
6 to hit, reroll 1s. This is a Brucey bonus. I've already got 2 6s, 2 1s. Come on. I just need to pick up 1 wound as my aim here.
Yeah.
Okay, we get
wow,
3 hits.
Strength.
5, so 5s to wins. We get 1 wound, it's -1 AP.
So 3 up save.
Yep.
3 up save.
Nailed
We're
it.
fine.
But it was the Mauler Fiend was the target. Okay, we're moving on to the other Exocrine. Now bear in mind guys, this other Exocrine has Symbiostorm ability on him. So any hit roll of a 6 is an additional hit.
Yep.
And we're going to do those shots Bioplasma Cannon into this undamaged Mauler Fiend. And we're also going to Pathnogenic Slime the Exocrine to give him 1 additional damage.
So that makes it damage 3.
Damage 3, round 2. Now he hasn't moved, so he will be now shooting 12 shots rather than 6. And he is also going to get +1 to hit. So he's now hitting on 3s, reroll 1s.
Yeah. And what did your buff do from your psychic ability?
Any unmodified hit roll of a 6 is an additional hit.
Oh, so 3s reroll 1s, then 6s are an additional hit?
I'm going to double check it's unmodified, but I believe it's unmodified.
Yeah, there's a lot of rules that now usually says unmodified. We'll double check.
So just as well we took a look there, Symbiostorm is all hits, not unmodified. So any 5 pluses is also going to get an additional hit.
Okay.
Glad we checked. So 12 shots.
So 3s reroll 1s, 5s.
5 pluses is another hit.
Ooh.
It's not looking good for the extra hits.
3 extra hits.
It's looking good for the extra hits. And they've all
And
hit.
oh
and
my
no
word.
2s.
Oh.
That's the extra hit pile there.
Yeah, yeah,
So we'll
okay.
reroll these.
Okay, any more 5s?
Yep, we got another
Yep.
one to add to that, and another 2 hits. So we need to add in another 4 hits.
Now, are they automatic hits or is it roll to hit? Like, is it extra attack or automatic hits?
Just says scores an additional hit.
Oh, right, there you go. 4 additional hits. Get 4 extra dice.
There we go.
So what are we looking at there? You got 11 hits. And then you
Yeah.
add another 4.
Yeah.
So you're what, 15 hits?
So we've got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, yeah. So basically bonused another 3 hits, which is pretty damn good. Right, okay, now we're strength 7 against your toughness 7.
But I think, do you not get +1 strength? No, you don't.
No, don't.
Nope,
No,
so it's going to be forced wins.
Forced to wins, nothing really I can do about it here, and my reroll abilities for monsters comes in combat.
Sure.
So forced to wins.
Oh!
Seen a
Right,
few,
yeah, okay.
not seen a lot.
Oh yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I could live through this. I could definitely live through this.
So yeah, but they're going to be 3 damage apiece.
So if I fail, so I need to pass 2 of these.
Need to pass 2 of them.
How
So
much
if
AP are you? -3.
-3.
Yeah, so I'm 5 up demon save.
You know what?
Let me just check. So yeah, I need to pass 2 of these. I need 2 5s.
Yeah, it's a tough one. I'm going to let you go for it. Yeah, I'm not going to use any rerolls. Go for it.
Do you not
No.
use your rerolls?
Not in the shooting phase, no.
No, you haven't. Oh, don't count
So,
the
yeah,
dice. Oh, I
'cause
wish
I've
we
got-
did.
Yeah, go for it.
Right, 2 5s.
Oh! You'd have to use a reroll to try and keep them alive.
The thing is, right,
The thing is,
it's going to be down 3 wounds, and then it'd go up to 4 wounds, which brings it to medium damage, which you're going to charge stuff and wreck. I'm going to use the reroll. Okay, so I'm down to I think 8 command points. Reroll, needing 5. Oh!
no, does he explode?
That would not be helpful. No.
But that is also first blood for the Nids.
Oh.
And the other Exocrine down here is going to fire his bioplasma cannon into this venom crawler.
Yep.
So it will still be double tapping because I haven't moved, so 12 shots, and I'll still have +1 to his hit rolls.
Okay.
And I'll reroll 1s because of Kronos.
Oh no. So is this 3 reroll 1s?
3s reroll 1s, and that's it. Nothing else this time.
So
That was going to be a hit as well, but that's it. So
still though,
Plenty of hits, which is good.
Yeah,
and
still
then
good.
3 rerolls due to Kronos. Yep. So we get 11 hits, which is good. 4s to wound.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not going to kill you.
It's not going to kill me, no.
It can't kill you, but again, it's all about the damage.
Yeah, it's only 2 damage.
Yeah.
It's going to be 5 up and roll. Where was that last time? It's going to be just down to 8 wounds.
My Kronos Hive Tyrant is going to shoot his heavy venom cannon into the 2 wound remaining Mauler Fiend.
Okay.
D3 shots for 2. Which is, I still haven't even used my reroll yet in the shooting face.
No.
So 2 shots, hitting on 3s, reroll 1s due to Kronos.
Yep.
That is a 6 under there.
Beautiful.
So 2 hits. Strength 9.
3 wounds.
2 wounds. -2, so 5 up save.
5 up. I can't use my reroll. How much
And
damage
it's
do you do?
straight 3 damage.
Ka-chow! Don't explode. Don't explode.
No.
Woo!
No.
Okay. So that's Mauler Fiend number 2 gone.
The 2 warriors at the back, Death Spitter is going to go into your Lord Discordant, and the Barb Strangler is going to go into these guys here.
Yep.
So we'll do the Death Spitter first. I don't even have the weapon up, but how much minus to hit, Ross?
On the Lord Discordant, it's going to
Yeah.
be -2 due to his Warlord trait because I've spent command points to get it.
Okay, so I'll
Elf Legion.
be hitting on 6s, but I'll reroll 1s because there is a Tyranid Prime there. Or
Cool.
Warrior Prime there, I should say. So 6s to hit, reroll 1s. Let's try again. Yep, we get that hit.
Okay.
Strength 5, so 5s to wound. We get that wound. It's -1 AP.
So 3 up save. I'm fine.
Nailed it. And then we have the Barb Strangler, which is Assault D6 again into these Marines down here. Are they Alpha Legion as well?
No, they are Black Legion.
So no minuses to hit them.
No.
Okay, and this is an assault weapon, so even though it moves, so D6 shots for 5. And it'll be forced to hit, reroll 1s due to the Warrior Prime. No, we got 1 there. Yep, so 4 hits. It's Strength 5.
3 wounds.
Yep, 3s to wound, you're totally right. 2 wounds at -1.
-1, so that's going to be 4 up save. 4 up save. 1 goes down.
Just take a guy back.
Yeah, just take him. He's dead.
This 4-man warrior squad, not the Prime, but the 4-man warrior squad is going to shoot the Venom Cannon. Cha-ching. Is going to go into him.
Yep.
And the Death Spitters, I'm determined to take that wound off. I'm going to shoot all their shots into him.
Really?
Well, they're not getting anything else to really shoot at anymore.
Are you within 12 inches? Because it will be not -2.
Oh
it'll be
yeah,
-1.
I didn't even factor that in, Ross. You're so kind.
And remember, it's per model. So
Yeah, I'm only really going to say 1 is, because that one's not shooting at him. So only 3 shots will be normal -1, the rest are -2.
Cool.
But thanks for the reminder. We'll just do him now though.
Okay.
So the 3 shots that are going to
Do
be
these have -AP at all?
-1,
All right. Okay. Yeah. Go for
and
it.
they're strength 5.
Okay.
But you're toughness 6, so the one
Sure.
that's only -1, who's in range, we'll shoot him first. Hitting on 5s, reroll 1s.
I mean, excellent.
What?
What, bro? Do you want to do the rest of them? It's 3 hits.
Sure. These are 6s to
You know,
hit.
I know you only want 1 damage here.
Yeah, I know. 6s to hit, reroll 1s because the prime's nearby.
Oh, dude.
Alright, cool. Sweet. Reroll. No.
I really meant this is a bad idea, and you've just
Maybe proved you wrong. I need
maybe.
to win though.
Yeah. Okay. What do you need? 5s.
5s. You know what?
Ah,
I just need 1 wind off, so -1 AP.
you know. To explain why you only want 1 more wound, because you've got a bunch of damage 3 coming my way.
Yeah.
You'll see that soon. I lost. So you're -1 AP.
Yeah. Those
Goodness
2
sake.
wins?
Those 2 wins. I don't have a reroll.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Swarmlord's getting hungry.
That's the plan.
And then we're going to do the Venom Cannon from that unit into obviously the
Helldrake.
Helldrake. So
Cool.
D3 shots.
Mm-hmm.
For 3. And it is assault, so no minuses here.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s, reroll 1s due to the prime.
Yep. Did you get all of them?
Maybe.
Oh, David!
This warrior unit's snipers, man.
David!
It's strength 8, so 3s to win,
3s
because this
to
is
win.
a slightly weaker Venom Cannon.
Oh.
Sure. 3 wins at -2, D3
Nice.
damage apiece.
Right, how many wins have I left? 7. Right, you can't kill. You can kill me.
Anything here's a bonus.
Yeah, 5 5s. Yeah!
Sure. Do you want to use it? No, you don't.
I can't, I've used it.
D3.
No! So down to 4 wounds.
That's a crack squad of warriors.
My goodness.
Just while we're on it, I'm just going to do the Prime with the Barbed Strangler because I think he's the last thing I've got to shoot anyway.
Uh-huh.
The Barbed Strangler's got long range. He's going to shoot all over at these Marines here.
Yeah.
So D6 shots for him.
How is this like good against vehicles? Is it good against infantry?
Strength 5, -1, 1 damage, D6 shots.
D6 shots. Because I was going to say, you only need to do 1 more damage in the Helldrake for your D3 damage stuff to finish.
I think I'll get that when the Hive Tyrant charges him.
I am even charging Termagants just for lulz as well, but hey.
The Warriors are going to be charging him, so is the Prime.
Oh, okay, well he is dead.
So we'll go with these Marines, because you never know, I could kill a couple of them.
You could.
Right, D6 shots from the Prime's Barbed Strangler. Sure.
Yeah. I'm like really proud of one of those warriors. See those skulls in there? Like I learned how to paint skulls in that and I really like it.
I'll be happy if you leave him alive compared to the Chain Cannon. You're more than welcome to do that. 5 shots. Now he hits on 3+, reroll 1. That's the Prime. Cool. So 4 hit and 3s to win, strength 5.
3s to win.
Yeah, strength 5. 3 wins at -1.
It's 4 up saves.
Go for it.
4 up saves. Oh, I really want to see.
Do you want to leave that Chain Cannon alive?
I'll leave the chain cannon. I've got to make a morale test as well.
Okay, right. So there.
Oh man.
And then to end up the shooting phase, we're going to use Hive Commander from the Swarmlord to move himself because he wants the
Lord Discordant.
Lord Discordant.
Beautiful.
My first charge is going to be, who do you think? The Swarmlord into Lord Discordant.
Oh, it's going to be 2 shots from the old cannon, hit on 6s. Have it!
Yeah, okay.
Have it, what's your toughness?
I believe I'm only toughness 6, Ross. Let me double
it's going to be 3s to win. If I roll any 3s,
yeah, go for it.
No, that'll definitely be 1 wound.
1 wound. AP?
-1.
So 4 up save.
2 damage. Have 2 damage, David. Look at that auto
I'm going to just take it. So I think I'm down to like 10 wounds.
Do you want to roll a double 1?
I
mean, like that's double 1. 2 succeeds.
I'm in.
Ah!
I've just moved them. Now we moved them round 10 inches. We didn't go through the model. And we've still ended up next to the closest enemy model.
Lovely.
But I have Catalyst, I forgot, so I can try and ignore those wounds in a 5 up. I do. So I'm just going to take them away.
Oh, no.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Just like that.
Moving on, Hive Tyrant here is going to charge the Helldrake.
Helldrake, Baleflamer, or D6 automatic hits for 3. Wounding you, what's your
7.
7, wounding on 5s. 2 wounds, -2 AP.
4 up invul.
2 damage AP.
Pass them all.
Yeah. Do you want to roll double 1?
That's in.
Yeah, then I'll just move me, like, because I know how annoying the Helldrake is for its wings to deny.
We're going to say he's in.
Right, just move your wings.
Yeah, we're not cheating.
All right, okay, we'll do that.
He is in there. Yeah, I'm just going to now charge the rest of the guys who are wanting to join this combat. That's really just going to be the Tyrant Prime. So we'll roll, I think I need about 6 or 7, but we'll see how we go.
4.
7 inches.
7 should.
Ross, can you just check it for me?
Yeah, I should get you within an inch of the base.
Maybe not.
Is it him?
No, the other guy at the back.
Him?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, he's fine.
Nice, so he's in. So move him in then if you don't mind.
Cool.
And you know what? Do I even want to charge more Tyranid warriors in?
You're going to be a bit tight. You might be able to get 1 in and then 2 to help.
It's the fact of losing their firepower next turn or screening ability.
Well, it's the screening ability. What if I like drop in here?
I'm just going to leave them for now.
Yeah.
To start off with, we're going to go with the Swarmlord and we're going to use a Ferocious Appetite stratagem to give him reroll all failed wounds until the end of the phase for 1 command point.
Okay.
Now the Swarmlord still get full wounds, so he's going to use his Bone Sabres. So we've got 6 attacks and we're going to be hitting on 3s because you are
clandestine.
-1 to hit me. So 3s to hit then rather than 2s. Well, it wouldn't have mattered with those 2 1s, so we get 4 hits. Now I'm strength 8, so 3s to wound, but these are re-rollable due to Ferocious Appetite.
Do it.
Well, we didn't need it, so we get 4 wounds. Did I roll any 6s there? No.
Nope.
So no mortal wounds. Now these are straight to your 5 up invul.
5 up invul.
And 2 field saves, he's dead.
Can bet there'll be a reroll there.
Can't save him.
Can't save him, I mean, even if that was partly cocked, whatever.
Yeah.
No, can't save him. He's dead.
Does he explode?
2 minutes.
The Jormungandr Hive Tyrant is going to attack now the Helldrake, so we're using the monstrous scything talons. So Hitting on 2s, 4 attacks. And I get to reroll hits of 1. Do
you?
Yeah, it says look, you can reroll hits of 1 with this weapon if the bearer has more. I've only got 1 pair, so I wouldn't have got an extra attack. But yeah, 4 attacks, reroll 1s.
Nice.
Hit on 2s, reroll 1s. Nice, so they all hit. Now I'm only strength 6, wounding on 5s.
But if you get any 6s, you said to me?
If I roll any 6s due to toxin sacks, I'll become damage 4 rather than damage 3.
Okay.
And I've still to use my reroll. Well, we got 1 6 and we got a cocked dice.
That's cocked, yep.
So we got a wound and a 6. So these are all AP minus 3. So
we'll go with this 6 first because I failed that.
He's dead.
Yeah. So which I'm tempted to take because if I explode, I hurt a lot.
Actually, explosion could be good for you.
Yeah. So let's go with that. So it's going to be 5 up.
Which you made, of course.
So it's fine. And then this one. So that's just 2 damage. Yeah.
This is 3 damage.
That's 3 damage. So it's going to be
5 up again.
5 up. Yeah. Oh no, he's all fine.
Okay, you made it.
Cool,
and then he's got his prehensile pincer tail, which cannot kill you.
Yep.
So this will be 2s to hit. We hit. It's 5s to wound. Nothing. So then we'll just do the last attacks, which is the Tyrant. I'm disappointed I couldn't even do anything with the Hive Tyrant there.
I would have happily have you taken it, taken out that, on the Helldrake if the Lord Discordant had lived, but he didn't.
No, he did not, which is quite bad. So we're now going to do our pair of bone sabers from the Tyrant Prime.
Yep.
Okay, so the bone sabers, we are going to be 4 attacks, and we also get a bone sword. Sorry, 1 additional attack each time we fight with them. So I'm on to 5 attacks.
Cool.
This will be minus 2, damage 1, and I believe I'm only strength 5. I'm only strength 5. So
bring it.
Hitting on 2s, reroll 1s. They all hit. Wounding on 5s. Alright, cool. So we get 3 wounds at AP minus 2.
It's going to be 5 up save, 5 up save. I'm down to 2 wounds.
2 wounds remaining.
Going to go with my weakened Helldrake with his Helldrake claws. 2 attacks. Going to go after your Hive Tyrant to get +1 to it. So I'm going to hit on 4s. Yep, that was a good call. Look at that call. And what's your toughness? Toughness 7. I am strength 7, so it's going to be 4 to wound. Nope. Morale check for this single Reaper chain cannon. I'm not the sergeant, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3 stays, 4, 5, 6 he goes. He stays.
So end of Tyrannid's turn 1, and that was a brilliant turn. We have no complaints about that whatsoever. So we've already annihilated 2 Mauler Fiends and the Lord Discordant. So that's a huge contingent of the Chaos Force being removed. There's a few machines still kicking about, but they're no longer getting their buffs. We've also managed to bring the Helldrake down to 2 wounds remaining, which means we've stopped him locking down our big guns. And we've kind of created a bit of a screen for your drop that's imminently coming to protect. Again, this is the meat and bones of our army. If this survives, we've got a chance. The Harpy, let's not kid ourselves, it was a bit disappointing. But yeah, so score-wise, I did get first blood, so 1 point to the Tyranids, and I'm on 4 command points remaining. Ross is on 8. Let's pass it on.
On to Chaos turn 2. Let's not kid ourselves. This is perilous. So we have the main problem, which is sort of David's artillery in the background. Absolutely devastating. Ex-Creans. Every time I've seen them, they've always been champions. So we've got a bit of a tough one where we've got these screens we need to get past with them. Got our Helldrake there, which is on its last legs, and we do have 2 demon engines here. Now obviously I think they might try and go for the Swarmlords. Then we need to somehow break in from 2 sides and hopefully survive to get into those sort of monstrous artillery. I don't have any way of dealing with them in range, so I really just need to break through David's lines and hope I can get one. Can we do it? Let's find out. Finished up the movement for the Chaos side. So on this flank, not looking too great. Reaper Chain Can stayed out now. Just say in the morale phase, that would have actually been +1 because Black Legion, so super fine no matter what. These Chaos Space Marines came out just, I need to take down those sort of floaty drone things and try and do damage elsewhere. Move these Chaos Space Marines up here just because I know that Harpy can charge, and I know it's deadly shooting, but I would rather they just don't die. So even if I can just survive and hunker down there, all the more ideal. Defiler moved up here along with the Venom Crawler, but also my Black Legion Chaos Lord has jumped down here. Dangerous to go against Swarmlord, but he can put out some mortal wounds, which is the key to beating the Swarmlord because he's got 3 up invuln combat. Try and take him down. And on this flank here, Abaddon himself has came down. Now that Rhino did advance because it's just still way up combat. So it just advanced up. Basically, I'm going to come down here, maybe do some damage if I can. I really want to make some charges and do some damage, and then if I don't, it's going to be a problem. I'm going to have to weather some amount of shot from those Exocrines, but we'll see how it goes. Heldrake got out of combat so it can fire, basically because it was just not looking good. With that, let's go into the shooting phase. I'm going to start off the Reaper Chain Cannon, and it is going to target the Hive Tyrant. Basically, I just need to whittle down as much wounds from these 2 as possible, and Swarmlord's full wounds with Catalyst, so just try and weaken him as much as possible, see how we do. Is he the one that can regenerate wounds if he eats people?
No, because he just has metamorphic regrowth, so at the start of every battle round he recovers a wound.
Oh, that's not just one, that's not so bad. Okay, right.
I will double check because the Hive Tyrant, it's one of those 2 Hive Tyrants is the ones that regenerates if they eat people. It's one of them.
One of them.
Do you want me to check first?
No, let's just deal with
Okay,
him.
cool.
8 shots hitting on 4s because it did move.
Into the Hive Tyrant?
Yep.
That's 50-50.
Yep, and it's going to be 5 stone injury.
Yeah, toughness 7. No
that's
wounds.
looking bad. Okay, Space Marines in the back. Now I'm just going to put everything into those spores because I'm out of range of anything else except for the Harpy.
Yeah, and you're not within...
And I'm not going to do damage in the Harpy. I just want them gone because if you charge me and then do your explosive things, it's bad.
It's pain.
So Reaper Chain Cannon hitting on 4s.
This is going to wipe them. What?
And winding on, what's your toughness?
1.
2s?
My God.
Now rapid fire
range.
range, so it's going to be what, 8 shots?
That just happened.
Welcome to my world. 8 shots hitting on 3s.
You got it now.
2s to win.
2s to kill, Dave. 7 up
2s to
save.
kill. Woo!
Yeah, they're dead.
Oh!
But they're dead.
Gonna fire everything from Defiler into Flying Hive Tyrant.
Yeah.
Need to deal with one of them. Let's start with Havoc Launcher.
Go.
I'm okay with that.
You don't want that in the battle cannon.
5s.
Because you moved, yeah.
Wounding on 5s. Nope. Reaper Autocannon, 4 shots, hitting 5s.
Nope.
Where's that Lord Discordant? And this is where I won 6 from the Battle Cannon. Nope. Gonna hit you on 5s. Wound you on 3s. Nice. -2 AP.
So 4 up invul.
Yep. D3 damage.
You know what? I'm just going to take it. Yeah,
2
down to
wounds.
6 wounds remaining, I believe.
Going with Venom Crawler next with its Excruciator Cannon. Going after the Flying Hive Tyrant, really want to do some damage. -1 hit because of Horror. So it's D3 shots for 3. Hit on 5s because it's an assault weapon. Well.
Is that all his guns?
Yes. Go with the Heldrake next that fell back, but don't worry, it flies. Got to go into an Exocrine because if I get super lucky mega luck of shots, I'll do some damage.
The closest one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Really wanted this to go well. D6 automatic hits, watch this. 6! That's not 6.
It's not bad though.
Automatic hits, going to wound you on 5s.
Toughness 8.
2 wounds! Nailed it.
-2.
-2, 2 damage.
Ooh, I need to check the save. I think I'm a 4 up save.
Just roll the dice and we'll see. Because you get double 1 here. I think that's going to be 1 fail.
One definite fail, 1 saved. So even if it was a 4 up,
2 damage.
2 damage, down to 10 wounds, I believe.
On to the next part of the shooting phase, and I'm going to put all the Terminators, Combat Bolters into the I want to say Venom Throats.
Yeah, you got it right.
Basically, that's giving -1 to hit to just about everything around it. It's not affected me this game, but it can be a real pain. I could put it into Hive Tyrant and stuff, but I won't. Going to activate Vets on them for 1 command point, bring me down to, I believe, 7, maybe 6. Just to mean I'm going to win them on 3s, which will be a delight. So thanks to, I want to say it's the bolter ability, bolter drill.
Bolter discipline.
But I think it might be differently worded for chaos. But we know what it does. It's going to mean I get to rapid fire because they're Terminators for 40 shots. Hitting on your -1 to it.
Yep.
It's going to be hitting you on 4s, but I get to reroll everything because of a bad one.
We'll be back.
So after rerolls, we were 29 hits, which is not bad against something that's -1 to it. Going to be wounding you on 3s thanks to bits. Nice, nice, nice. That one is cocked. Okie dokie, 1s and 2s gone.
I think this is going to wipe the unit.
I would hope so, because I want to wipe something. I wiped out spores.
Ross put his leg on that fence. Keep him propped. Thank you.
There you go. He's having a good time.
You wiped out spores, but I think the venoms are dead.
Yeah.
So let's just roll them up. So these are 5-up saves.
That was a good pickup.
Thank you. 5-up saves. Here we go. 3 wounds apiece. So already it's looking
dead.
bad. 3.
Please be dead.
3. Only just.
Well, let's just check. Just a minute.
Yeah.
3, 6, 9, 12. Whoa, only just.
I'm very tempted.
David, I've got like a baron to fire.
Yeah, you know what? You can take them. So they only just die, but the venom through Broad is gone.
So to finish up the shooting phase, now I'm going to declare pop and smoke in the Rhino because it's not going to do anything else. I didn't do it last time. A band's going to fire Talon of Force at this flying high Tyrant.
Yes.
Now Faith of Fury does confirm Talon of Horse, definitely a bolt weapon, so he can rapid fire 4 shots. Hitting on 2s, rerolling all misses. Nailed it. It's going to be winning on 5s, but it's DC damage.
Yeah, still powerful.
Nope, 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 nope. And I'm just going to activate Endless Cacophony, bring me down to I think 4 command points, which allows me to shoot again with those Terminators. So I'm going to put 7 of the shots, because they can see and within range of this Hive Tyrant, and then 3 of them that can see but weren't in range, etc. They are going to go after these warriors.
Cool.
Try and bring them down. I'm just hoping I can cause like 6 wounds here. It'd be an absolute delight. So I am going to need 28 shots, 10 on 3s, reroll everything. We can probably do that quite quickly.
Yeah, do quickly. There you go.
That was actually quite a few misses. And reroll everything. Right, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Not bad.
There you go.
It's going to be 4s to win you because Vets still applies.
And you got 23 hits there.
Nice. That was amazing.
Something that's going under there, but
yeah, it's looking really good.
It's looking phenomenally good.
Both of them are wounds. So there you go. That many wounds. This is on the Wounded Hive Tyrant.
Yeah.
Normal save.
Oh yeah, normal save, right. So you know what? Just do 6 at a time. My hand is.
It's 3 safe.
Yeah, 3 up armor. 3 up armor. So 3 up armor. Not a good start. Lost 3 wounds already. And then let's just get the rest done. He's alive with 2 wounds remaining.
Beautiful. And we're going to put the next shots into those warriors there. 12 shots, because 3 of them hitting on 3s. Reroll everything.
Yep.
Reroll the misses.
I'll take these away.
Okay. And it is going to be
3s to win,
3s to win
rather than 4s, because of hits.
That one is I've got to really stop putting it under that defiler.
What'd you get though?
There you go, that was 4.
Nice. So we got 5 wounds?
Yep.
4 up armor save,
Yep.
3 wounds apiece. So 1 warrior will die. And do you know what? I'll just take the straggling guy off the back.
Going to start charge with the Venom Crawler. I'm going to charge both these guys, just because I feel if I charged him and Swarmlord, the Hive Tyrant would try and heroically intervene, and that might equal his death. Although 2 wounds, maybe not, but we'll see.
At least you can target him. So.
Just go with both. You get to Overwatch.
Yep, so miasma cannon. So it's D3 automatic hits. For 2. What's your toughness? 7. So strength 9. And you're a vehicle, so no auto wounds on 2s. So 3 up to wound. I've got so many command points, but you know what? I've got some plans next turn, so I'm going to save them. So 1 goes through.
So 5 up pinball. Yep. 5 up pinball. Nope. DC damage. 3
damage.
Oh. Okay. Double 1, but I want to. Yeah, I'm just going to go.
Do you want me to just move that catalyst behind them for you?
Yeah. Let's just go into like there.
Cool.
Fun. Gonna go with big man here. Now, I'd like for him to make combat, but I'd rather Abaddon makes his combat so he can get near
So you're
the...
saving the reroll for Abaddon.
Yeah.
I think that's a very good call.
But I'd love for him because I love the Chain Lords. They're such a glorious model. If
Yeah.
I don't make this, I'll be more upset
I understand.
emotionally.
Is it onto Swarmlord, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Not even close.
Don't even, yeah.
No, I can't even reroll because I needed a 3.
So nothing there.
Defiler will try it. I think he's about the same of a 9-inch, give or take. We will check.
We will check.
I'm going to say no because it's from the
It's not
from the
from his
hull,
limbs.
not from the limbs. So I'm going to say that's a no as well.
Sorry,
Oh!
just gonna put that there. Okay.
Cool. I'm going to go with big bad Abaddon into those Tyranid warriors.
The 2 warriors?
I'm sure you get shots.
Yeah, it's a 9-inch charge as well. So we're going to go with the Death Spitter first.
Yep.
They're no longer in range of the Prime, so we are going to be 6s to hit. Nothing. And the Barb Strangler, which is D6 shots for 4. Have you got a dice there, Ross?
Yep.
Cheers, man.
Ciao.
6s, get nothing.
Cool.
So 9-inch charge.
9. Abaddon, close this gap because you need to wander into stuff later. He
Made it.
does it! Oh,
he makes
he's
it.
wanting it. I'm going to just throw the Terminators in there as well.
Yeah, yeah.
You
go.
know, like they need a 9 as well to follow in. Follow in! Yeah, they
make
sure
it.
do.
Nice.
Going to start off combat with this Venom Crawler. Now I realise he's now on his own. He was hoping for a Defiler and a Chain Lord to come in and help him boot stuff out of the grid, but nope. On his own is a bit scary. Going to activate Doom Forge, bring down to 3 command points. And I'm going to put all, and I've got the Horror, so I'm -1 to it. Going to put them all into the Hive Tyrant. So
Okay.
I'm going to be 5s to reroll 1, 2s and 3s. 4s count for nothing.
That's fine.
Let's do it! Don't know 4s.
Oh my word.
Goodness. So that 4 is a natural miss. Whoa!
Did they all miss?
They all missed. I think he could be dead, David.
And I don't know if my accelerated regeneration from the Hive Tyrant works on vehicles, but we might get wins back.
Oh no. Do you want to intervene or should I just kill those Tyrant warriors?
The camera can see my face right now. No, of course not.
Abaddon!
Kill someone.
Let's do this! Oh no, I get 2 extra attacks with the Venom Crawler. There's hope.
What are they for?
The Soul Flare Tendrils. Each time the bear fights, can make 2 additional attacks with this weapon. Hope remains.
Okay.
2 attacks, hit on 5s.
Okay.
Rerolling 1, 2, 3s. Oh. Right, it's 2 damage this.
Oh my word.
Strength
No.
user. So strength 6, your toughness 7. 5s. Attempt to use command point. I'm down 3 command points. Do I do it? Because -2 AP, 2 damage. Do it.
It's your call. I just think it's a bit of a waste.
Do it. Do it. Go
Cool.
big. Show me a 5.
Nope.
Ah, okay.
So you're doing it 2 command points?
2 command points. Abaddon. Show him death.
That Venom Crawler sucked.
I think this whole side did not do me proud. Right, Baron. Kill something. Please. So I'm going to put all 7 of my attacks, get Hateful Assault, with the Talon of Horus. Because I just love it so much. It's such a cool weapon. But I do have to use Draken. It says whenever the bear fights, you've got to get D6 extra attacks. But on a 1, I get mortal wounds and don't get any attacks. Don't roll a 1, Abaddon.
Sweet.
3 extra attacks. Let's do the Talon of Horus first. So 7 attacks.
They get the extra attacks as well?
No, so that 3 has to be Draken.
Right, got you, cool.
And then I could choose between Draken or Talon of Horus, but I'm going to choose Talon of Horus.
I think that's all you need.
Yeah, so it's going to be 2 set reroll 1s.
Roll it.
Reroll that 1.
I think it's reroll all hits, isn't it, anyway?
Reroll all hits, yeah. And then it's going to be, what toughness are you?
I'm 4, so you're 2s.
I am strength
Sorry,
10.
So 2s.
So 2s.
What's the AP?
There are a lot of 1s there. It's -4 AP.
And damage?
D3 damage.
Just roll your damage.
Even if I roll all 1s here. No, if I roll all 1s,
Only if you roll
you'll
all
survive.
ones.
So first one is D3. So that actually discounts that one.
Yeah, because it wins down to 2 wounds already, so 1's dead.
And then as long as I don't roll 2 1s and 2s, but then I've got lots of attacks. Right, he's dead. He's dead.
Just.
I'm just going to do Draken for my sanity. Yep.
Alright.
Yep. And 3s. Oh my goodness!
The
I only just killed
The
him.
thing is, that roll, you were literally swinging at nothing there.
Dave, that was, yeah, I was swinging at nothing, but I wish I didn't do that because that was quite humiliating. Right, thanks, Ban. There would have been loads of Terminators too.
It doesn't matter.
I'm going to consolidate towards your Tyrant.
I don't think you can get into him though, can you?
I can get into him, but,
but
I'm just coming for you. It's going to happen.
Cool. With that kind of dice, with that sort of swing with your sword there, I'm not terrified.
Oh, dudes!
Flying Hive Tyrant is going to swing back now at the Venom Crawler. We did check accelerated digestion. He is the one with it. And yeah, even if you're vehicle, I can still gain a wound back if I kill you.
Do it.
Don't think I'm going to kill you though.
I hope not. I think the Swarmlord is.
He'll do it. Right, so 4 attacks. Now I'm pretty much under strength now. So my weapon skill now goes to 4. And reroll 1's due to Scything Talons. So we get 2 hits, which is actually technically just enough. Strength is still 6, your toughness 7.
5 to wounds.
5's to wound, but any 6's are 4 damage. Do toxin sacks. It's not enough to kill you.
It's not enough to kill me. And minus how much AP?
3.
I've ignored it.
You ignored it.
Swarmlord!
No, prehensile tail.
Oh, well, I'm not worried about that.
So hitting on 4's. Wounding on 5's.
Really?
Hits a wound, and it's no AP.
3 up.
Yep, you're fine.
Swarmlord!
Now we'll do the Swarmlord, but I'm actually getting nervous now. I might not kill you.
One can dream.
One can dream. Right, so he's still full efficiency, so he's going to be 6 attacks. He now hits on 2's rather than 3's because you no longer have your -1 to hit.
Yep.
So 2's.
I never had a -1 to hit.
Your Lord Discordant did.
Yeah, that was on him.
Right.
Not on the Venom Crawler.
Cool. Oh, it's terrible.
Ooh.
It's so bad. It's actually horrific.
Right, you're tempted to reroll.
No.
You basically got another round as well.
I just worked that one out, yes. So I think I'm going to not do it. Yeah, you're right. I won't do that.
Yeah.
Right, strength 8 though. So 3's to wound, and any 6's and a mortal wound in addition.
Okay.
So you've taken 1 mortal wound, so you're down to 5 wounds, and you've taken 2 wounds at -3. 5 ups.
5 ups. I've used my reroll this time.
You have, yeah. Made them both?
No, just 1.
So 4 wounds in total, so you're down to 2.
Ooh.
And then we've got his prehensile tail.
How much damage does that do?
Just D3. But I doubt it's going to do much.
I hope so.
2's. We hit. Strength 8 because strength user.
3's.
So 3's. Nope. And I'm just going to leave it. I'm not going to use any command points because I need those for the shooting.
That is it for the Chaos Legion's turn 2. And you know what? Not actually bad. We've really surrounded this sort of section here. Abaddon leading the charge, and a lot of people going, no, Abaddon's going to be able to be targeted. Sure, but he does have full damage coming towards him, which protect the Terminators, and I really just needed to close in the gap and get towards that line. If David doesn't deal with Abaddon, then, oh boy, that's a bad idea. That Venom Crawler really was a bit of a hero there. Now, I really need my Chainlord to get in there, and he needs to be a bit careful this round. Not scoring any points, used plenty of command points. I think I'm down to 2, David's down to 4. Still 1-0 to David as we go into Tyranid's turn 2.
So that brings us into turn 2 for Nids. Lictor time. And yeah, we are completely surrounded, but I think we can punch our way out with some sneaky tactics. Really, the objective for me here is how can I deal with Abaddon and the Terminators? Well, I do have the firepower to do it, but it's a big commitment. So yeah, let's crack on. I do have a Heldrake we need to try and lock up again as well, because he is being a pain. So we've dropped down the Lictors and Death Leaper into the fray. The Kronos, Hive Tyrant, Barrage, Bio Barrage, whatever you want to call it, with the Tyrannifex Escreed are staying still because we're going to try one last round of volley and fire into Termes, etc. and try and free up this flank from some pressure. Hormagaunts are screening the front line and actually might come in to pick off Abaddon if he's wounded enough. Warriors in the prime here have moved on down. We don't want to kill this, we just want to pin it up again. That's the aim. And these are stuck, as you know. Over here, the Harpy is not got an arc or a minimum movement, so we've actually just flown him around so he can choose which unit to drop bombs on. But he's going to stay on this flank and just keep picking off Marines. So yeah, speaking of the bomb, let's drop a bomb. I'm going to drop the Sporosys bomb onto the guys inside the building. So there's 5 guys there. I've got 3 dice maximum I can use. 4+ to hit. Anything else, I'll drop some mines. So we get 1 mine's going to get dropped, and 2 bombs have landed. 1 they don't go off. 2 plus 2 to 5 is a mortal wound, and a 6 is D3 mortal wounds. So 1 is nothing and 1 mortal wound. Just take a guy off the back.
Yeah.
Hive Tyrant here is going to use Psychic Scream on 2, your Venom Crawler.
Okay, okay.
So we're needing a 5 to cast. We get it.
Whoa.
So it's D3 mortal wounds.
Show me a
3 plus.
Whoa! You've got so much smite in that area.
I'm going to leave it just now.
Yes, he's down to 1.
I'm going to have to smite him.
Can not both these guys smite?
They can, yeah.
Oh.
And I'm going to smite with this one because he can get rerolls due to chainal craneling, whatever it's called.
Yep.
And he doesn't, so we'll go with him to give him a better chance.
Cool. So this with a flying Hive Tyrant.
Yep, so smite is last ability.
So basically, if you get a 5 here,
Yeah, he's dead.
he's dead.
And I will definitely use a reroll before command points left.
Oh. He's
Got
dead. Does he explode?
Does explode? Please do
I
not.
think he explodes on a 5.
Do not explode. Do you want to double check
I'm gonna
that?
double check. Gonna double check.
Now, before Ross blows up, because he does blow up on a 5,
Whoa.
we did forget to do something in the movement phase, and Ross actually been very kind in allowing me to do this, because this is very important. This can mean life or death. There was a plan, obviously, to save two of my command points to do rapid regeneration.
Yep.
It was on him to give him D3 wounds back.
Yep. Now, David, you did tell me about this beforehand.
I know. But I
You forgot, and this, we play friendly games. We're not being pains here, so absolutely go ahead.
Appreciate it, Ross. So
Show me a 1, and then I'm going to roll a 6.
Yeah, I know.
It's going to happen, Dave. It's going to happen. I said friendly. Oh, it's happening. It's happening.
So I'm up to 3, and I would not have command pointed it, obviously.
Yeah.
Because this would have not. I would have had foresight to know this would have happened. So.
Yeah.
Oh
Die.
no! Oh no!
Show 5 or 6. Going down if I roll a 3
He
or 4.
might be going down.
Go down! Oh, see if you didn't do that right, you're down to 1.
But that's your generosity, Ross, and I appreciate that.
Thanks, man.
It's okay, bro.
And in all that action there, I forgot the Swarmlord takes damage too. So have D3 mortal wounds, Swarmlords. Have 2 as well.
And he's no longer got Catalyst, so he's down to 10 wounds.
That's an exciting time.
My Kronos Hive Tyrant is going to go next. Now, big mistake, I should have gone with Catalyst to start this psychic phase, because then maybe one of these guys may not have lost some wounds. But
David, your bigger mistake was that you didn't do that stratagem.
yes, it was. So 2 mistakes.
Two
Just One's
mistakes.
not as bad as the other. I'm learning. I've been away for a while.
What if I
right?
allowed you to do cackle? I'm not going to. Because you didn't know about that happening.
Yeah, okay, we'll move on.
Yeah, okay.
Right. So anyway, we're going to go with his Kronos Symbiostorm that we used last time.
Sure.
I'm going to put it on the closest Exocrine. We're looking for 6 plus to cast, and he has the Resonance Orb, so +1 to all his tests.
Oh, Gross, you need a
5 technically. 4, 5, we fail.
What does this do again?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to try and re-roll for it.
Yeah, reroll
But
that.
the issue we now have is if I re-roll for it, well, Pathogenic Slime I wasn't going to do anyway because you're only 2 wounds for a Terminator, so it's not going to make a difference. So we will, we'll use 1 command point.
Okay.
Which means I'm down to 1. So I need a 2 plus. We get it.
Nice.
So that means the closest Exocrine will, on hit rolls of a 6 plus, get an additional hit. But we all know it's going to be 5 plus because he stays still. Next, we're going to use Catalyst, and I'm going to put Catalyst on to the unit I should have done before, the Swarmlord.
Oh, let's keep him alive.
So yeah, down on the big Swarmlord down here, we're needing a 6 to cast, so technically 5 again. We get it. Only just. So Catalyst on the Swarmlord.
Out of curiosity, can you roll to see if you would have recovered those 2?
Alright, okay.
Just for hypothetical. So it wouldn't have made a difference, David.
No.
We're okay.
We're all fine, we're all happy again.
Well, no, because I could have killed that.
I'm
Hive.
well aware. Right. Swarmlord's going to go next, and we're going to use the Horror, and we're going to actually put it, we've got options of the Terminators, a bad, and a whole bunch of guys, but the problem is, I'm banking on killing the Terminators outright, because they're automatically going to pass morale, so I'm actually going to put it on the Defiler, because I've got a funny feeling he's going to be still alive, and come in and start killing stuff.
Sure.
Swarmlord, onto the Defiler. Here we go. We get it. Now, should I risk a smite?
Is the Helldrake closer, or like, is it?
I don't know.
I don't know. No.
No.
So it's going to be the Chainlord.
Chainlord.
I would. I mean, you're going to crunk him either way. That is. Well,
How many wins has Chainlord got?
5.
I'm going to go for it, smite.
Yeah,
And
because
it's
if you bring
minus-
them back down to 3, then it's only one attack you go through.
So -1. No perils,
Oh-ho.
and we do get it. So
D3.
D3 more wounds.
Nothing I can do about it.
He just takes these down 4 wounds in.
Beautiful.
Warriors here, we're going to put the venom cannon into this guy here, and I'm actually going to put the death spitters as well, and see if we can get some wounds off. So venom cannon though, D3 shots. For 1, it's going to be forced to hit reroll 1s because the prime is nearby. Nope. And then we have 6 death spitter shots. 4s reroll 1s, and 5s to wound. For 1 wound at -1.
4 up save. Nope, down to 2 wounds.
And then we also have the Death Spitter from the Prime, no, the Barbed Strangler from the Prime,
Yep.
which is going to go into the Helldrake.
Yep.
D6 shots. For
Nice.
5. Although I should have done it into, doesn't matter, because he gets extra abilities if he doesn't to Terminators. Anyway, done
Okay,
now.
yep.
3s to hit, reroll 1s. Okay, they all hit. 5s to wound. For 1 wound at -1.
2 damage, 1 damage.
1 damage.
Oh, I can't die.
No, you're fine.
We're all good. 2 wounds remaining.
2 wounds remaining. 2 wounds remaining.
I can feel that hate.
Oh no, the hate's real. It's real. Oh, because I've got not really many other options. Right, okay. Yeah, we need to... So we're going to move on to the Harpy.
Okay.
We're going to use the 2 venom cannons, heavy venom cannons I should say,
But they're assault weapons.
but they're assault weapons. We're going to put them into your Terminators.
Bold move.
Bold move. And I'm going to put the Stinger Salvo into these Marines. So
Okay.
Stinger Salvo first. Hitting on 4s, no rerolls. For 1 hit. Wounding on 3s, strength 5. That's a wound. I should stop rolling as well under there. And it's -1 AP, so 4 up. Just take a guy off the back.
Defiler. Yeah, just 1 guy off the back.
1 guy off the back. And then 2 D3 shots with the venom cannons.
This into the Terminators.
Terminators, yeah. So 3, 4, 5 shots. 4s to hit. Okay, 3 hits. Strength 9.
2 is 2 wounds.
2s to wound. 2 wounds at -2.
This is going to be 4 up save.
The Exocrine here that's Symbiostormed is going to shoot all its shots into the Terminators. So 12 shots because we stayed still, and we're hitting on 3s because we stayed still. So hitting on 3s, reroll 1s for Kronos. Any 5s and 6s will be an additional hit.
You need this to be big.
Oh, I
I
do.
think it will be.
I'm not so sure. I already see a ton of
Oh,
2s.
that's too many 2s.
Ton of 2s. Not so good. We do have 4 extra hits though, and that fell off the table, so I'll reroll that.
Yep.
Okay, so that'll be a reroll into the 1s. Okay. So actually, it works out
Well, I was-
all hit.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yo!
Because
Yeah.
1 fell off, so I can still reroll it.
Yeah, they were all the extras.
Yeah, so
Somehow it all worked out.
somehow we're 12 hits. That's actually, yeah, I can't complain about that.
You absolutely can.
Cannot
That
complain.
spell really made a big difference.
Yeah. 3s to wound.
3 is to wound indeed.
This is where the roll needs to be good. And it is good. It's 9, you know, it's 8 wounds. It's good. It's good to start with. So
5 up invul, each one's dead.
2 damage.
Yeah, that's not good.
Half the unit's gone.
Half the unit's gone just like that.
Then we're going to repeat it with the other Exocrine, but there's obviously no Symbiostorm this time. And again, we're targeting the 5 remaining Terminators.
Go for it.
So, hitting on 3s, reroll 1s. Brilliant. That is a good roll.
Oh, that is a good roll.
Then reroll.
Yeah.
So another 12 hits.
So basically the same as the other one.
Same as the other one without Symbiostorm. But
Yeah.
Symbiostorm
I really
saved
wish
them.
you put Symbiosis Storm on this one.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah.
And then it's 3s to wound, strength 7.
Yeah.
I need this to be big. It's not as big, it's not great, it's actually not good. You'd have to fail 2 saves to have them to save them.
Same, right. It's 5 up.
Past 2 saves, I mean.
1, 3.
You did?
So only one. I would hardly count one being alive as saving them.
No, I agree, yeah, it's bad. Tyrannifex is going to shoot his Rupture Cannon down at the Defiler. Yeah, Abaddon is definitely a target, But if I can kill the Defiler, I have all of this flank to myself, and it will probably stop anything killing the Swarmlord down here.
Yeah.
And then the Stinger Salvo is going to shoot into, I guess, the Defiler.
The Defiler?
Not Defiler, the Helldrake. Although, I could target a Baden.
Is it only 1 damage?
Yeah, but it's 8 shots, strength 5, -1.
Ooh,
I'm just going to do it to him.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to target him, so...
Yeah, because he has the closest unit.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yep.
Because I'm not afraid of the Helldrake. The
Even
Helldrake's
though
gonna...
a Baden halves damage, it's up to 1, so you're fine.
Yeah, so we'll do that. Let's do the 8 shots into a Baden first, right?
Yep.
Stinger Salvo, we double tap it because we stayed still. Hitting on 4s, reroll 1s due to Chronos.
Oh!
Wish I'd done that with a Rupture Cannon now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang it, because this is not going to damage your Baden that much. Wow. Right, 3s to wind.
What strength are you?
5.
Try 4s to win.
Try 4s to wind indeed, David.
Baden, come on, man.
I only got 1 wound.
Oh, well, if you did that with the Rupture Cannon, you... cool, it's going to be...
3 up saves,
3 up
-1.
save.
Try again.
Sorry, David. 3 up save. Oh, he takes a wind!
I don't think you're too bored about that.
Not particularly.
And then the Rupture Cannon. 6 shots because I stayed still. Here we go. 4-0-1s. It's okay. And I'm not going to use my last reroll. 3s to wound, I guess.
Yep.
Strength 10. 3 wounds. 5 up invo.
5 up invo. Good one.
Yep, can't kill you, but any damage here is a bonus.
Yep, last time you got double 5 in this.
True. 4, 5, 6, 7 wounds, so I believe you're half wound, aren't you?
Yeah.
Venom Cannon or Miasma Cannon into the Defiler. We're not going to get any of the abilities, we're too far away. D3 shots. For 2. Heading on a 4+, because we're down to 1 wound remaining. We nailed it. 50% of the hits. 3s to win, because strength 9. It's a wound. 5 up save.
5 up! Nope.
3 damage.
Ooh,
so you're
okay.
down to 4 wounds remaining.
Yep.
And the Hive Tyrant up here is going to pop his Venom Cannon, again at the Defiler.
Okay.
D3 shots. For 2. And he has stayed still, so he'll reroll hits of 1 here, because he's Chronos. Hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Sure.
Sure.
3s to wind, I'd like this again.
It's sure.
Sure. 2 wins.
And I'd like it again.
He's alive.
He's alive.
1 wound
with
remaining.
1 wound.
Which means I'm not really scared of him anymore.
I wouldn't be.
No. And then for my last shooting, I'm just going to use the Hive Commander ability to move the Swarmlord all the way up. I'm very tempted to do a double charge because his base is, I'd say, not big enough.
A little bit.
Because it's not to the arm, it's to the hull. So I'd say no.
Keep in mind, he's my warlord.
Is he now?
Like him, not him. He's my warlord.
I know he's not your warlord.
Yeah.
But that means I'm doubling down on him because that's an extra point.
That is an extra point.
Yeah, we are doubling down on the Chainlord.
Yeah.
And I believe, guys, that's the shooting phase over. Not complaining, that was pretty good. Let's go into the magical assault phase. Swarmlord is going to charge the Chainlord, which you've said you've got no Overwatch.
Nope.
He's in.
Dramatic.
Don't think you really need to go too far.
Nope. Now you have.
Should the Harpy charge? Nah, he's got turns to just keep looping around on this section.
Well, he can fly, so he can just pass over and still shoot and everything.
He can pass over, still
Wouldn't
shoot and
you
drop bombs.
charge?
Yeah, we're just going to charge them. So do you want to get your Overwatch ready?
Yeah, so 8 shots from the Reaper.
You made a good advice there, Ross.
Yeah, so it's going to be 6s, unless I get like all 6s and all 5s.
Don't say that.
You get all 1s. But
Oh, I should also mention the Harpy should be back up to full wins. Because he's part of the Hive fleet with the metamorphic regrowth. So they regain a win, start their battle round. So he's full wins.
wonderful. 6s.
You got 1?
Yep. That's not a good result, David.
5s to win.
Nailed it. Minus 1 AP.
So, I believe it was a 4 up save, so 5 up. Nope, down to again, 11 wins again.
Why
now.
did you take them off? 6s again, rapid fire.
2 hits. 5s to wins.
5s to wins. 2 wins.
4 ups. I'm down to 10 wins remaining.
Yep.
Charge is gonna look, he's in.
Oh, he's in.
Warrior's gonna charge the Helldrake.
D6 automatic hits. 1, 2, winning on was 3.
Toughness 4, so 3s.
There you go.
AP minus 2, so 6 up saves. Cool. And charge.
Good.
They're in.
Yeah,
We're
okay.
just going to charge the priming, so we'll stop the Overwatch now. Prime is in. Hormagaunts are going to charge Abaddon.
Fools to have the Talon of Force. 2 hits, reroll the misses. Nope. 3s.
Yep.
I think to probably kill. 1 dead.
Yeah, we'll be 1 dead.
Minus, I think it's minus 1 AP.
Yeah, they're
actually.
dead.
Okay.
Charge, can't really fail it. They are in. Death Leaper to go next against Abaddon, and no Overwatch. 9-inch charge, which we get to reroll because we are hidden hunters. 4, 1 away, but we get to reroll it. Come on, Death Leaper. Nope, Death Leaper doesn't make it, and is it worth it? Nah, we're going to leave it. The other Lictor, though, is 9 inches away. He's going to charge in just to add some more models to try and stave off this. That's failed. Reroll it. 5, 6, 7, 8 again, so they don't get it. Do his reroll this time. Oh, okay, so that Lictor gets it into Abaddon. And now, Ross, you have some Overwatch with your Terminator, because the other 2 Lictors are going to charge into that Terminator.
Are they all single ones?
Yes, single unit each.
Okay, so it's going to be 4 shots. Hitting on 6s. I don't think am I close enough to
Yeah, you're
6 inches?
definitely.
Oh yeah, so I've got 2 hits.
2 hits so far.
Have another bunch. Nope. It's going to be forced wound to
I
toughness.
believe I'm toughness 4. We'll double check.
Double check.
Yeah, just checked. It's toughness 4, so that's 2 wounds, 5 up saves. 1 Lictor's down to 1 wound remaining, and he's now going to charge your Terminator. They just shot him.
Oh, he's having it.
9, so that Lictor makes it in. And then it means no more Overwatch from that Terminator, so the last Lictor is going to charge as well. Looking for 9-inch charge, rerollable. Rerollable. Nope. We're going to start the assault phase with the Swarmlord into your Chainlord.
Okay.
6 attacks, hitting on 2s.
I was really hoping for that to go bad.
And I'm still got 1 command point left. You may ask, why did I not choose the reroll wounds with him? His digestion thing, whatever it's called, adaptive anger thing.
Anger thing.
I'm already strength 8.
That's a rule.
Yeah, I'm strength 8, so I'm already wounding on 2, so I think reroll wounds a bit much.
Okay.
2s to wound. Am I going to live to regret this though? No, I am not.
I am.
So 6 wounds. Oh, I rolled a 6. So he also takes a mortal wound in addition. So he's down to 3 wounds remaining. So if he fails a single one of these, he's dead.
So it's going to be this many 4-ups. I can't save him. Oh, I was considering a kill. Oh, no, he's that's Warlord kill for you.
That is Warlord kill. I'm not going to pile in because it takes me towards a Defiler and I don't want him to strike me. So that Lictor is going to try and kill the Terminator. So we are going to be 3 attacks. Yep, 3 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. Okay. Strength 6, wounding on 3s. 1 wound. Now, it's -1, but 2 damage.
So I've got a 3-up save.
Yeah.
Watch this Terminator live. Oh!
No,
gosh,
I don't think it's even worth it.
No, he's not.
Next up, the Hormagaunts are going to go 10 guys, 20 attacks, and they're all using Siding Talons. So here we go. Maybe we can just pick off a couple of wins.
Good luck.
Okay. Forced to hit, reroll 1s.
It's a bad one.
You know what? It's already not looking bad.
I have had Abaddon die in stupid ways in games. I won't list them, but
Okay.
you know.
I don't think this will kill him. Nowhere near close. Then the rerolls. Okay, fair whack my hits.
Yeah.
It's going to be 5s to win, strength 3 against toughness 5.
Do you get reroll 1s?
No, not to wound.
No, not to window. Okay.
Not to wound. I think I had to be a unit of 20 or above to do that.
Oh, okay.
We are not that high.
So 2-up saves.
Give me some 1s.
Easy peasy. Oh,
You gave me 2 1s.
I gave you 2.
Yep.
Come on, Ross. So what am I down to? 5 wins?
Yeah. Apparently so.
Oh, for goodness sake.
And last, it's the Lictor, and I just want to apologise. I did make a tactical error. I really should have charged in the Hive Tyrant as well. I got overzealous and forgot. So, Lictor, you won't be able to kill him, but can you do some damage?
No, I'm trying to decide whether to be generous to you, only because if you fail with that Hive Tyrant, I would kill him with a bad.
No, you've already been generous enough down with another Hive Tyrant. No, we're moving on.
I mean, like, you would have automatically charged in.
I would have, and I'd had no Overwatch, but
well, as long as you don't roll a double, like a 3 less.
I'm not going to do it. I don't deserve to. No.
I'll give it to you if you can roll a double 6.
Okay, well, let's do the Lictor first.
Yeah, let's do the Lictor.
Get out of the way.
You can do that.
You're trying to tempt me here.
Absolutely, because I want to kill a Hive Tyrant.
Don't tempt me for real. Right, anyway, so 3 attacks with Lictor. I'm just going to use his Grasping Talons because it's 2 damage round 1.
Yeah.
Hitting on 2s. We get those hits. Wounding on 3s because I'm strength 6.
Yep.
Okay, 1 wound, just -1.
3 up. Easy peasy.
Made it. A bad in time.
I really don't want to kill Harmagonts, man.
Okay.
Yeah, get your Hive Tyrant in and I'll let you attack.
Look, I didn't roll 2 6s. And I think I would have failed
I think you would have
anyway,
failed that. A 3-inch.
Yeah, that was a hypothetical, but I didn't pass your test, Ross, with 2 6s, and I failed anyway.
I'm going to have to kill some Harmagonts, haven't I?
Yes, you are.
Right.
It's your lucky day, Ross.
Great. So we're going to roll for Drakian. Don't get a mortal wound, Ross. Right, 4 attacks from him. How are we going to put it up? How are we going to do this? Let me have a think.
Sorry, guys. Abaddon has gone a little bit overzealous there. We've actually got some warriors to fight. Are we going to keep the Drakian roll? I think we will.
Yes.
Yeah, because you didn't roll a 1.
Yeah.
Right, so we have some warriors, and I'm going to go with the Tyrant Prime first. So 4 attacks, Ross.
Yep.
And we get 1 additional attack for having the Bone Sabres, or Bone Swords, sorry.
Okay.
So we are... I'm actually going to double check that. Did I just make that rule up in the top of my head?
What one?
That I get an additional attack with Bone Swords?
I think...
I do get an additional attack.
Yeah.
So 5 attacks, hitting on 2s, reroll 1s, because I'm a Prime, so they all hit. Strength 5, so wounding on 5s. So that's 3 wounds at -2.
So 5 up.
5 up.
How much damage?
Just 1.
I'm toast.
Do you explode? Please do not explode.
And we...
Explode!
Dang it! Oh! Right, okay. Prime, how many wounds has Prime got?
You explode for D3 mortal wounds. The Prime, you can't kill him. He's got 4 wounds or 5
well,
wounds.
Prime, he takes 1. Your other dudes take 3.
So that'll actually kill a warrior then. So 1 warrior at the back will die.
Yep.
And you said you took how many off the Prime?
1.
So the Prime, just double check for you guys so you know. He has 6 wounds, so he's down to 5. And still, it's not a bad one to go next. We have the Harpy. So
at one point, I'm just going to be like, right, forfeited the rest of them.
Okay, right. Scything Wings, and I get to reroll hits of 1. So Scything Wings, hitting on 4s. Reroll 1s. Okay. So 1 hit.
Darn it.
It's going to be strength 6, so 3s to wound.
Okay.
And yeah.
In fact, we'll do these guys first.
No, you can't, but because they're 1 within of Harvey, Harpy cannot be chosen in fight until all other eligible units.
Abaddon!
So Abaddon needs
Abaddon is. Right, Abaddon. So you've got 4 attacks with Draken. Fine. Going to put 3 of them into the Lictor and then the 7 Talons of Horus because I did take a charge, and 1 Draken into them as well. So we'll do the Lictor first. 3 attacks, hitting on 3s, re-rolling everything.
Hit on 3s because I'm -1 to hit.
Sneaky. I don't care. Why aren't you Imperium? If you're Imperium, I'd be wrecking you. Right.
I don't think bugs are allowed in the Imperium.
No. This is Draken, Sam strength 6, your toughness 4, so it's going to be 3 to wound you. Minus like 3 or 4.
I'm only a 5 up save, so you've gone through.
You're so dead, you're in pieces because Draken's 3 damage.
So he dies.
1 extra Draken, 2s to die a Harmagon.
1 is down, so down to 9 Harmagons.
And then 2s, reroll.
No, this is with the claw.
This with the claw. 2s. Yep, that's more of a kill count, so that's 8 Harmagons, 7 from the Talon, 1 from Draken.
So I've got 2 Harmagons left. But they're synapse, so they're being a pain. Last to go, Ross, those Marines.
Finally! 9 attacks, because of Hateful Assault. Hitting on 3s.
Pretty good.
Wounding, I imagine, 5s.
Yep.
Have 2 wounds.
4 up save. Down to 2 more wounds, so I'm down to 8 wounds in total. I'm going to double check, but I believe I'm 4 up save. End of the turn 2 for Tyranids. Not a bad turn, but we're going to tell you a wee story.
No, we're not. Don't tell them my shame, David.
We decided to do a hypothetical if I didn't make the gruesome mistake of not charging him into Abaddon. But what happened was Abaddon got all hits. He got all wounds. Ross failed 2 of the wounds.
Yep.
Reduced the damage down to 2 damage from 3 apiece.
Yep.
So he would have gone down to 1 wound remaining. We then used the prehensile tail, which is 0 AP, just want to remind you. Hit, wounded. Ross had to roll a 1. He rolled a 1. He then hypothetically would have used his command point. And what did you roll?
Do I need to say it? Do I need to say it?
Or we can let the comment section guess.
Oh, yeah, let's let the comment section guess, because
it was bad.
I've had a bad killed a few bad ways, and thankfully this one didn't happen.
But Ross has been generous enough in this game to allow my other Hive Tyrant to get his wounds back.
Well, you genuinely failed the charge and forgot.
I know, but so yeah, it doesn't matter. But we had a hypothetical.
Yeah.
Regardless, so score still 2-0 for Tyranids because we have Warlord, Kill, and First Blood.
Yep.
I have 1 command point left. Ross has 2. It's time to hand over to turn 2, which I believe is going to be possessed filled.
On to Chaos turn 3. Before anyone asks, we didn't film, and Dave's like, oh, the outtakes. We didn't film the outtake of whatever happened. No one can prove it. It's what David says. It didn't happen.
But you know deep down inside. You know. Anyway, keep going.
So, right, this is looking perilous for Chaos. You know, Abaddon's stuck in combat, and that is a real big, massive problem. My only real hope in this is if I can free Abaddon and he can charge, which can happen if my Master Obsession can get out, smite those Hermagons, and he goes in and cause lots of fun on this side.
It's bad.
I can bring in the Possessed, and they can try and charge. I can try and Rhino rush as well. You know, now it's going to take a bit of manoeuvring and a bit of driving about to make that work. But it's the best I've got. If I fail a bunch of charge, I don't shut down at least the 2 Exocrines. Both of them need to go down. Do I have any hope in this? And then I've got to wipe out everything else. Like, I've then got to kill a lot more things. I'm kind of stuck in this one. It's all down to the Possessed and Abaddon. That's kind of it, because I've not got faith in that Defiler. Let's see how it goes. Finished our movement here. So these Chaos Space Marines moved around here because they just want to bring down that bloody mine. It's proving to be problematic. Kept these guys in combat because if I moved out I wouldn't get a shoot, but surprisingly they did okay in combat, so...
They're winning that fight, strangely. Sure,
I mean, they were dropping our mine on me, but, you know, these things happen. Reaper Chain Cannon, staying still. Defiler, staying still. Over here, right, that's where it gets complicated. So, Possessed came out this way. Right, I was hoping to more move this way, but I just couldn't get enough space so I could let the Rhino out. So these Possessed move this way. This Hive Tyrant stands 1 wound. Tear them apart. Great Possessed move this way to just give enough space for the Rhino to get out. Great Possessed going to charge that X-Screen, hope he lives. This Rhino's going to charge that X-Screen, hope he lives. Mass Possession, gonna smite the Hermagons, kill them, Abaddon, charge the Hive Tyrant, easy peasy, no problem. And this Great Possessed, I couldn't get him and the Rhino, so he's just going to take out Lictor like there's no tomorrow. It's all gravy, it's all a good plan, nothing's going to go wrong. It's going to be amazing. Let's go into Psychic Phase. First move in Ross's super mega awesome mega plan.
What a name.
Yep, I came up with myself. Gonna go with Smite, and it's obviously gonna go against those Hermagons. I need to clear both of them off my ban.
Cool.
It's gonna work. Now you do have Shadows of the Warp, -1 to cast. So, need 6. Give me a high score. About as high as you can get without killing myself.
Yep, but it will not give you though the D6 mortal wounds.
No, we're not. No, we're not. Because -1.
Yeah.
These things happen.
I'm just going to try and deny. I've got the Resonance Orb, so I'll get +1 to denies. So I just basically have to roll the same.
Yeah.
Here we go. Close. I'm not going to use a reroll because I need a 6.
You need a 3 to do it. Show me the 3. I'm going to spend command point, bring me down to 1.
Okay.
Good game, David. Good game. That's Ban held down a turn.
Oh no.
Which is
that's baby game.
That's pretty much game. That's. Oh man.
We'll see. We'll see.
Right, I'll finish my turn. Probably yours to punish me. Going to do a Kavanaugh Dice Infernal
Yeah.
Power. I'm going to put it onto the Possessed over here.
Okay.
Needing a 6. Actually need a 7.
Nope.
Nope. Just going to shoot onto that mine. 4 shots because you're in rapid. Hit on 3s.
Okay.
Wounding in 2s.
Yeah.
Yep. Are you infantry? Are you beast? Are you mine?
I don't know why I'm.
What am I? 2 wounds, need 6s.
I think because I'm in cover, but well, it doesn't
yeah,
matter.
I mean, unless you get double 6. Oh no.
He's dead.
He's dead. He's
Fuck.
dead.
That was nearly.
That was nearly, we have to
Yeah,
look
we
at
don't
the
know.
rulebook. Reaper Chain Cannon, looking at Swarmlord in the face and going, oh no. 8 shots, hit on 3s. No rerolls. Don't need them. Wounding you on tough 6, I assume.
5s.
5s to wounds. Needed that. I mean, that was not good.
So 3 up save to a 4 up save.
Yep.
And then Catalyst for a 5 up save. Yep. So down to 9 wounds remaining.
And we'll quickly just do Defiler.
Into him as well, I'm assuming.
Yep, have a launcher. 6 shots. Really wish that was a Balkan. 3, 5, 6, yep. Hitting on 5s because I didn't move. Hit on 6s because he's horrored.
Yep, he is horrored.
And wounding you on 5s. 1 wound.
AP -1, isn't it?
No, it's AP 0.
Saved then.
He's fine. Balkan now gets 6 again.
He did.
But need those 6s again.
Was a horror.
6 is 6. 6 6s.
You got 1.
Got 1. And wounding you on 3s.
Yeah, yeah. Moving on. Oh, auto cannon.
Yeah, Reaper Autocan. Hit on 6s.
Take
I mean,
1.
I'm getting like the 6s, but it's not doing anything. Have a wound.
-1.
-1.
Saved.
Or not. Rhino's Combat Bolter into this Hive Tyrant. Just die. Hit on 3s. Yep. Wounding on 5s. Die, David. Die. Show me at 1 or 2.
Nope. 3 up is live.
I'm 90% sure I'm out of shots.
Bolt pistols. I think you got 3 bolt pistols.
I don't think you give up it. I think they've all got bolt. Do they? Let me just
I think
check.
the chain cannon gives up his, but double check.
Let me check. 4 bolt pistols coming your way.
5s.
Nope.
Is that your shooting phase over?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Master Possession, see if he's got anything. I don't think
May
he
have a
does.
bolt pistol.
He has a bolt pistol! Whoop, Lictor!
Yeah, hit the lictor.
Yep.
Go for it.
Master Possession, going after that Lictor! -1 to it. Well, it's not even close.
No.
Defiler and Swarmlord, do you want to Overwatch?
I have nothing.
Wonderful! 4-inch charge?
Get in.
Yeah, that'll
Get
get
in.
me.
I was getting nervous to see the 1 though.
Yeah, so was that right?
Just leave him there. We know he's in. We know
Yep.
he's in.
I'm very tempted to put the Reaper Chain Cannon in. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, Dave. I'm going to do it.
Okay, go for it.
It's about an 8-inch charge. Nah,
That's in.
he's won it. He's like, damn.
Okay.
Possessed into this guy. I'm sure you've got guns.
Yeah, now I need to check what your charge range is though, Ross.
I think it's going to be you get your auto hits. Yeah, you're within 8 inches.
Okay, so was like a 7-inch charge then?
7-inch charge.
But that means that miasma cannon, so D3 automatic hits for 1. It automatically wounds in a 2. There'd be a 2 up anyway.
Yep.
It's a wound. It's -2, so demon save.
5 up save. Nope. D3 damage.
3 damage.
Oh, 1 is definitely dead.
1 just obliterates.
I'll take 1 from the building.
Yeah. Bit charge though.
7-inch charge. Make it. Yes.
Nailed it.
Get them in there. Rhino rush time into the furthest X screen. I needed to kill that Hormigaunt, so my plan's already awry. But need to get into this X screen.
Okay.
I do have 1 reroll for this, so.
Okay, cool. 6 shots, I don't get any of my abilities because I'm only in the shooting phase.
Get
so
a reroll once.
Yeah, because of Kronos.
Yep.
So I've got 1 hit so far. That was a hit. And 1 reroll. Cool. 4's to wound. It's a wound. 6 up save, -3.
6 up save.
Nailed it!
Keep that up for charge.
you got a
Rhino
dice?
rush. I'm going to say if I have a command point, I didn't make it. And I'm definitely out of command points.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I think you're out of command points now.
No matter what, I thought I had 1 left to start with.
Even if
2.
you did have 1.
If I had it, I spent it and I failed. We're going to do the Grey Possessed into the X screen.
Yes, okay, so Overwatch.
Yeah. This is the first time I've used Greater Possessed, so
Alright, cool.
I don't know them very well.
So Greater Possessed up here into the colourful exocrine.
Yep, go for it.
6 is reroll 1s because of my Chronos. So 1's gone through.
One reroll, yep.
Nope. What's your toughness?
Just 5.
5, so winning on 3s.
Yep.
No.
Nope, that's about 6, 7-inch charge. Nope. Go with that Great Possessed into the Lictor.
Okay.
Punch him out, don't roll
One up the top. I do get a shoot though.
Do you?
Yeah, I've got spines. Give me a second.
We've all got spines. Spine me, David.
Okay, because we all have spines.
We all have spines.
Right, 2 shots, hitting on 6s. Nothing, and no rerolls. You're not really going to fail the charge, buddy.
No, woo!
He is in.
He's for this.
He's going to overkill that guy.
Yeah. Gonna go with the Defiler first. It's going to be heroic and kill the Swarmlords.
Okay.
Hitting 3 attacks because of Hateful Assault. Yes, it does get it. Hitting on 5s due to the horror. Nope. And going to be wounding you, I presume, on 2s because it's like strength 16.
2s.
And
Cool.
that's a wound. Minus, I want to say 2, minus 3.
And damage.
D6.
Cool, I've got 3 up invul in combat.
Yep.
I'm going to use my last command point.
Oh, it's only D6 damage.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want him getting weaker.
Okay. Yeah, well.
Okay, cool. Saved.
Oh no,
I'm
how
out
much
of command.
damage would it have been?
Yeah, I'm glad.
Gonna put the Reaper auto cannon guy.
The chain cannon.
Need 3 dice. Because I hate. No, I need 2 dice.
2 dice, not
Unfortunately, we're not Primaris. I mean, fortunately, we're not Primaris. Chaos Loyalist. Hit on 3s.
3. Yeah.
Wounding
5s.
you on 5s.
3 up. Yep, saved.
Wonderful. Possess next. Please kill us. I've turn. Gotta do it. So it's going to be D3 attacks for them. Cool. So there are 6 guys. It's going to be
12 attacks.
12 attacks plus 1 each because of Hateful Assault.
18 attacks.
18 attacks.
Lovely number.
6,
Possessed
9,
actually not too bad.
12, 15. Cool. So, right. I failed to give them a buff from the Master of Possession. I don't have any command points left to use the Word Bearers buff on them either. I failed this Possessed, and I didn't keep a Greater Possessed nearby for strength bonuses.
Thank you for explaining all the stuff you can't do.
Yes.
Would
Let's
you like
go.
to share what you can do?
Kill
a Tyrant.
Find out. So let's kill a Tyrant. 80 attacks, hit on 3s. No rerolls. No rerolls. Yep. What's toughness?
7.
7, so it's going to be 5s. 5 wounds. Oh my word.
Should be enough.
I mean, that was failed. So 3. Statistically, that should get you.
Yeah, I agree. It should get me. Minus 1, isn't it?
Minus 2.
2, so 4 up invul.
Die. Please.
Yep, he's dead. Does he death throw on a 6? Nope. But the Tyrant is dead. He's not my Warlord, but he is gone finally.
Greater Possessed into that Lictor. Going to be 6 attacks after Hateful Assault. Hitting on 2s.
Minus 1, so on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
Not that made a difference really.
Nope. Wounding you on, I'm strength 5 naturally, but
3s.
plus 1.
3s to wound, I'm toughness 4.
3s to wounds. That many minus 2 AP.
He's dead.
And D3 damage.
He's dead.
He's dead. And a Baden. A Baden. A 1 Hermagon. A 1 Hermagon.
Okay.
I'll do Draken at the end because I really don't think I'm going to need it to kill a Hermagon.
Yeah, we'll
But
do
we've
the...
seen things happen.
Yeah.
Town of Horse, 2's to hit. Reroll everything. Oh, it's going to be 2's to kill. And he's gone.
Yep.
Now if I roll a 1, I take immortal wounds.
Because you're Drakening. You're fine.
Oh, I got 3 extra attacks. Oh, we're fine. I will not consolidate
Yeah, good call.
because that would be a bad idea. 5 attacks from these Chaos Space Marines. No more Hateful Assault. Hitting on 3s.
Cool.
Wounding on 5s.
Sure is. Nope.
On you go.
Harpy's going to go next. Scything Wings, hitting on 4 0 1s. Let's try that again. That is a 4.
Nice.
So 2 hits, strength 6, 3s to wound. 1 wound at -2.
5 up, say nope. 1 goes
One
down.
dies. Take a marine off.
Yeah, he's actually my captain.
Keep the marine on. Take that one off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Swarmlord's going to divvy his attacks up. 5 of his bone sabers into Defiler and 1 into the marine.
Okay.
Let's go with the marine one first. Hitting on 2s. Hits. Wounding on 2s. It's a wound. It's 6 up save. What did I roll to wound there?
Whatever it was, he's dead.
He's dead, but I think I may have rolled a 6. If I did, he's dead anyway.
David,
he's
don't
dead.
worry, he is dead.
Okay, right. 5 attacks.
He's the undisputed champion of dead at the moment.
Yeah, I know it looks like they're far away, but it's just the arm. They are actually within combat.
Yeah.
So hitting on 2s. Wounding on your toughness 7.
Tough 7.
So 3s to wound. For 3 wounds, and a 6 is an automatic mortal wound, so you're down to 1 wound remaining.
I don't think that is going to make a difference. What's your AP minus 3?
3, so 5 up saves.
5 up!
Does he explode? Please say no.
No. No. No.
Swarmy's been a beast.
Well. Well, they will. Then go well. No. Ban, you know, the possessed, spare command point, mass possession didn't do it. The 2 charges to stop the X screens didn't do it. Didn't do it. That's kind of a summary of this one. I've got no command points. You got any, David?
No, none.
No command points. You're on 2 victory points.
Yeah.
I'm on none. I would like to concede, David, but because of my cheekiness of doing that one, and I always try and concede before Abaddon dies, do you want to keep going? I kind of
If you
deserve it.
remember, Abaddon basically single-handedly took victory over the Nids when it looked like Chaos were out
That
of
was
it.
a good one.
So-
let's remember that one. Let's keep that one in mind.
I am remembering it. I'm using it as motivation for vengeance.
Tyranids turn 3.
So that's the end of the Chaos turn there. Moving into turn 3 of the Nids, and I'm definitely taking it, Ross. Definitely doing this turn.
Good game, good game.
I think what we're going to do is just wrap it up, really.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm probably going to just try and kill Abaddon and Possessed, and then I think that's a game. So let's crack on with it. So falling back the Harpy, and he did recover a wound due to metamorphic regrowth, which is my Hive Fleet ability for these guys. Again, metamorphic regrowth and Swarmlord. Again, recover a wound due to the Hive Fleet ability. And same with the Prime. So recover a wound. But moved over. Going to drop a bomb in a minute. Swarmlord's moved on up. Warriors and Prime have moved on over. Everything's still in Synapse. I did apologise. I think I may have forgotten the instinctive behaviour on him last time. But apologies for that. He didn't do any damage last time. And then the exocrines and everything just staying still. Lictors and Deathleap are moved on up. We need to just kill Abaddon and we'll get some revenge. So we also have the bomb to drop from the Harpy and his instinctive behaviour. So instinctive behaviour we will just do first. Oh boy. Okay, so that's going to be leadership 9. We pass, so we can choose to shoot targets without penalties. And the bomb, we were just going to drop it on the unit we left. So 3 bombs, yep. 4 pluses, so 2 mines will land, 1 is hit. Mortal wound time. Just 1 guy dies. So the Kronos Hive Tyrant is going to start the psychic phase again with Symbio Storm. We're going to put it on that exocrine just because his marker for it's there anyway.
Cool.
So looking for a 6 to cast and we get +1 due to Resonance Orb. We've only got it just every single turn.
I'm debating whether I want to stop this or
Won't
smite.
deny.
Because I know how bad this is, and I think you're going to put all the shots in like a ban or something. Yeah, let's deny that. So
I was going to...
it's my only deny,
Cool.
and I've nailed it.
You nailed it, that's fine, no worries. They're not shooting at Abaddon, but that's fine.
Whoever they shoot at, it's going to be bad.
Yes, it is going to be bad. We're going to now use Catalyst and we're going to put that onto the Swarmlord.
Okay. I can't stop you anymore.
Catalyst. We get it. So Catalyst will go onto this Swarmlord, and we're pretty much done with that guy. Swarmlord's going to go next, and we're going to put the Horror onto Abaddon. So we need a 6 to cast.
Yep.
We fail, but we do have cranial channeling,
Yep.
so we can reroll that test. Which we fail again. So no Horror, and we're just going to smite. The closest unit's going to have to be the Rhino.
Go for it.
We get it. D3 mortal wounds. Take a wound on the Rhino.
Down to 9.
Harpy is going to shoot his Stinger Salvo into these two guys.
Okay.
And we're going to shoot the Venom Cannons, heavy Venom Cannons into the Rhino. So Stinger Salvo, we do that first. Hitting on 4s. 2 hits, no rerolls. Wounding on 3s, strength 5. For 1 wound at -1.
4 up, save!
Nailed it. 2d3 heavy Venom Cannons. For 5 attacks. Hitting on 4s. Let's clear the court. Only 1, damn it. 3s to wound. It's a wound -2, so 5 up. You nailed it.
Nice. I don't think that Rhino's in much safety.
No, but yeah, cool. Anyway. The injured Exocrine is going to target the possessed unit here.
Okay.
All our buffs, so 12 shots, hitting on 3s rather than 4s, reroll 1s due to Kronos. 1 fail.
Yep.
And 3s to wound you?
Toughs 4, yep.
3s. So 6 wounds.
5 up invul, save, 5 up demon, 3, so 3 go down.
Yeah, 3 go down, I think you got 3 remaining.
Yep.
Tyrannifex is going to double tap the Rupture Cannon into the Rhino, and he's going to go with his 8 Stinger Salvo shots into the 3 remaining possessed.
Yep.
Rupture Cannon! Hitting on 4s, reroll 1s. Well,
that was unexpected.
Yeah. Wow. I definitely prefer the Exocrines. Right, 8 Stinger Salvos, hitting on 4s, reroll 1s. Yeah, sure, okay, so they hit. So we get 4 hit, and 3s to win because they're toughness 5. Are you toughness 5?
Of a Rhino?
Possessed.
Possessed, toughs 4.
4, so 3s to win. For 2 wins at -1.
Pajow! That was cocked.
1's down a wound.
Down a wound.
Kronos, Hive Tyrant's going to shoot his Venom Cannon into Abaddon.
Okay.
So D3 shots. For 1, I'm just going to ignore the Rhino. Right, so 3s to hit, reroll 1, shoot to Kronos. We hit. 3s to wound because you're strength 9 against toughness 5.
Yep.
So wound, -2, so 4 up save.
4 up invul. Fine.
Nailed it. And the other Exocrine is going to shoot all the shots at the Rhino. So yeah, 12 shots. Hitting on 3s, reroll 1s. Okay, 10 hits. Wounding on 4s. Not so great. Only 3 wounds.
6 up saves, -3.
Yes, -3.
4 wounds down to 5.
5, yeah. Warriors here, these 2 warriors are going to shoot next. So we're going to go with the Venom Cannon into the possessed. I think the Rhino's a wasted target now.
Okay.
So Venom Cannon, D3 shots. For 3. 4s to hit, reroll 1s due to the Prime being nearby.
I wish I went for the round now.
I do actually. Yeah. And then it's 3s to wound, strength 8.
Yeah.
1 wound,
Well, yep.
-2 on the possessed.
So 5 up. Nah. 1
Just
at
kills
1.
one.
Wounds. Yep.
And then there's a Death Spitter in there as well.
Yep.
4s, reroll 1s. 3s to wound, strength 5 gun. 1 wound at -1.
4 up save.
Yep. And then we'll go into the Barb Strangler from the Prime.
Yep.
I'm just going to do it in the possessed.
Why not?
D6 shots for 2. Hitting on 3s, reroll 1s. Both hit. Wounding on 3s. For 2 wins at -1.
4 up.
Okay, and you do in combat. And then lastly, we're going to go with the Lictor and Death Spitter, or Death Leaper, I should say. Trying to work out who to go first here, actually. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to go with our Lictor has to go. If I could choose both targets, couldn't I?
Yeah, because they're both under 12 wounds, so they don't interrupt each other.
We're going to pile them all into Abaddon, just to give them some hurt.
Yeah.
So we'll go with the Lictor into Abaddon, the one
Are
at the
they
back.
1 damage weapons?
Yeah.
Yeah, so just pile in.
Yeah. So Assault 2, hitting on 4s. Wounding on Strength 6, because it's user, so 3s. Nothing. And then the Death Leaper will do his Again, same rules apply. 4s to hit. 3s to wound. Nothing. And guys, we have shot.
Just want to do a movement with Swarmlord?
Yeah, so Hive Commander. Oh boy.
Bring it. Bring it.
Prime into the possessed.
Don't have any guns?
Nope.
You're in.
Prime's in. Prime's going to go there. Warriors into the Rhino.
I do have guns.
4 shots.
4 shots. Got me bolter!
Nope.
Am I near a ban?
I think I would say you are. Yeah,
Let's
I'd say
take
re-roll that. 1.
1. Wounding on 4s.
4 up save. Saved.
You're all good.
Charge. They're in.
They are in.
Next, we're going to charge the Lictor into Abaddon. Do you want to do your Overwatch?
Absolutely, here it comes. Right, Talon Force, hit on 6s. Rerolling all misses.
Oh boy.
What's your toughness?
4, so force to wound.
Force to wound.
Okay. Charge with the Lictor.
There's DC damage as well.
Lictor's in. Death Leaper.
Yeah.
He's in. Swarmlord into Abaddon.
Double 1. Yeah.
He's in. And you know what? We're going to charge the Hive Tyrant in.
Do it.
They're all in.
They're all in. Oh no.
Go for it, Ross.
So I'm going to heroically intervene because although a band's not going to live through this,
Let's do it.
let's heroically intervene into stuff.
Right.
At least I'll get attacks back.
Yeah, and we've got one massive melee to end the game.
But you're to begin.
Oh yes. Prime's going to use his bone swords into these 2 possessed. 5 attacks, because I get an additional one for having 2 swords. We are going to hit you on 2s, reroll 1s. So they all hit. Strength 5, so we're going to wound you on 3s. Not good. So 2 wins at -2.
5 up save. What's your damage?
Just 1.
1's down a wound.
Put on any really.
Yep.
Alright, cool. And then we're going to do the warriors because
We're going to keep the big one for the back for last.
So 3 attacks each. So 6 attacks. One of them, however, though, does have a sword and whip. So we'll do the normal guy first with his claws.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s, reroll. I don't think they're in range of the prime. It's going to say no. So hitting on 3s, reroll 1s for the talon, so it would make a difference, I just realised. So they'll hit.
Deal with that.
Strength 4, so 5s.
What's your EP?
Now,
Oh.
now I believe, I'm going to check, but
It's going to be double damage.
I believe it'll just be 2 wounds. But did I give my warriors? I did. They have all got toxin sacks.
What does that do?
No, they do not have toxin sacks. So guess what? Take your save.
Is it 3
It's
up?
just 1 damage, yeah, 3 up.
Fine.
Nailed it. And then we have a bone sword and lash. It's not going to give me anything extra, so well, 2 hits. 2 wounds at -2, 1 damage.
5 up, say 2 damage, down to 3 wounds.
Okay. Now we've got the important stuff.
Oh, who's going to start? Let's see.
Time for revenge on Abaddon. Normal Lictor on Abaddon. We're going to go Rending Claws.
Okay.
So 3 attacks, hitting on 2s. They'll hit. Strength 6, wounding on 3s, but any wound roll of a 6 is AP -4. None, but just 2 AP -1.
2 up saves.
3 up saves.
3 up saves.
But they're fine.
I'm fine.
Oh boy, I think this is going to happen again.
One can only hope.
Right, Death Leaper is going to come in now. Death Leaper with 4 attacks. However, as Abaddon is after me, I get to reroll hit and wound rolls in the fight phase against Abaddon.
Okay.
4 attacks, hitting on 2s. Reroll. They all hit. Strength 6, we're going to go Rending Claws again. So wounding on 3s, rerollable. So we've got 2 AP -4, 1 AP -1, and a reroll. So
this is going to be 3s.
Yep.
How much damage is this?
Just damage 1.
3s. Yep. 4s. So I'm down to 4 wounds.
Down to 4 wounds remaining.
Oh, 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 oh.
I don't... I'm going to go with the Tyrant, right?
He did it on his own in the hypothetical. But you know what, David? This is not a hypothetical.
No, this is not. This is real life.
This is real life. This is on camera.
Right, so Hive Tyrant next, who's at full wounds. He's going to use his claws, and he does have toxin sacks.
Good for him.
Which is not going to make any difference because you have damage.
Oh no.
It's always good damage 2 then against you.
Yeah.
Right, we have 4 attacks. So, monstrous scything talons. Here we go. 2s to hit, reroll 1s because of the talons. They all hit. We are wounding you on 3s. We only get 2 wounds. -3.
It's going to be 4 up. How much damage?
3 damage.
So it's down to 2, so I'm down to 2 wounds.
2 wounds because it halves it. Prehensile pincer tail. We hit. We wound on 3s. We get that wound. It's 2 up armor save.
2 up armor save. How much damage?
D3.
Oh, get a 5 or 6. You done it.
Nope,
No.
you're down to what, 1 wound remaining?
1 wound.
So, we've saved it obviously for the main guy. The main guy.
If you fail this, David, hurt is happening.
If you fail this, I think I could have let you back in the game.
I mean, I'd have to find some way to deal with the exocrines.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Anyway, right, Swarmlord, come on, seize the day, because the last time Abaddon destroyed you, you've came back, you've learnt your lesson, you've adapted. Let's hoop in a Chaos Lord, shall we?
Let's do it.
Right, Bone Sabers, 6 attacks, hitting on 2s. We've got only 1-1, that's fine. Okay, we can live with that. 2s to wound. No, 3s to wound. Any 6s is a mortal wound.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Go!
We got it! We got
Just
it!
for hypothetical.
And they've all wounded anyway.
They've all wounded anyway. Aye, super gone.
Dead.
Dead, dead, dead. Dead.
Swarmlord has learned his lesson and destroyed Abaddon.
Possessed into your prime. Let's do this. DT attacks. So that's 2 apiece. So that's 4 plus hateful assault. So you
6
assaulted me.
attacks.
6 attacks hitting on 3s. Yep. What's your toughness?
Oh god.
You're not going to be tough as 5, are you?
I think I am.
4's wounds, because I'm strength 5. That 4 will be contested. No, it won't be. It'll be 5.
I think I am, but either way.
No, 3 would be a problem.
Minus.
Minus, I want to say 2 1 damage piece. 2 1 damage piece.
Okay. So 5 up save them.
Yep.
Filled them all.
2 wounds.
I've got 6 wounds.
You'd suffered 1 at one point. That's why there was a 5.
No, that 5 should have been a 1. That was for his wound that lost.
Oh, right, okay.
And remember, he was on 5 wounds, but
you
his
have the
metamorphic regrowth, so he was back up to 6.
Okay, yep. Go to the Rhino next. How many wounds the Rhino on?
3.
That's not good for attacks. That's going to be a total of D3 attacks.
Cool.
That's fine. 6s. I think I actually get hateful assault with that as well. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, we'll move on.
Great Possessed number 1 on to Death Leaper. Now you are -2 to hit, so it makes it tricky, but I'm still going to hit you on 4s with 6 attacks thanks to Hateful Assault. Hateful Assault only doesn't work in Consolidation.
Yeah, go for it.
So it's going to be 4s. Yep. And then it's going to be, what's your toughness?
4.
It's going to be 3s. For 2 wounds.
Minus.
-2.
Yeah, so no save.
How many wounds you got?
6.
Double 5 and 6 will kill you. Not even close.
So down 3 wounds.
3 wounds. Other Great Possessed turn now, so 6 attacks, hitting on 2s. So
One of the Swarmlord?
got nothing to stop me.
No.
2s. Yeah. And what's your toughness?
Of a Swarmlord.
Yep.
Oh, I should know this. We've been using them so many times. So many rolls with today. Toughness 7.
Tough 7 is going to be 5s. Okay. 2 saves.
3 up invul because we're in combat.
Yep.
And how much damage?
D3 for 2.
Catalyst. I take 2 wins, so I'm down to 8 remaining.
And I think the last thing for me,
Master of Possession.
Master of Possession, who, spoiler alert, it's not very good in combat. It's going to be 4 attacks with Hateful Assault. It's going to be using a 4 stave, and we're going after Swarmlord.
Cool.
Hitting on 2, he says, hitting on 3s. Wounding you on 5s.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, you feel these have a chance. Not a high one.
3 up invul.
Not a chance.
So that brings an end to turn 3 for Nids, and I think we're going to call it there, Ross.
Absolutely, you got a ban. No, I'm done.
Yeah, so the carnage, the final score is going to be, I will have 5 points because I've got my objective and First Blood Warlord. You have 4 points because you have your objective, and currently the game's ending here, but you will have Linebreaker.
I don't think I have my objective, I'm a little bit far from it.
Okay, I'll take that back. You have 1 point.
Yeah.
Because you technically are scoring Linebreaker just
Oh, nice, look at that.
So the score is 5-1. Let's let you know our thoughts. That was utter carnage. So guys, thanks for watching. That was a relative slugfest.
Yeah, yeah, that went bad.
It was going to become a grind for a while.
Yeah, it was an interesting one in the start. Like, the amount of damage you did at the start was quite good. You know,
Yeah.
Exocrines really are great models for
MVP
what they did.
unit.
Yeah, I don't think I ever used them in, like, I ever saw them used in 7th.
No,
But in 8th, they are doing really, really well. So that's really nice in that one. I was really excited to use my, you know, machine armada of
I was calling it the Brass Legion.
the Brass Legion, you know, my Molophane's Lord Discordant. Nope.
Sorry.
But Abaddon came in, he was a lot of fun. He did go down this time, but he went down swinging.
He took everything.
If that smite may have gone off, I might have got more done, but just wasn't meant to be.
Again, I think Ross is hitting the key points. Exocrines are great. However, I'm beginning, as Tyranids are getting played more and more in the channel, I'm beginning to see the less need for the Tyrannifex.
Is this you trying to justify an RX screen?
Yeah. It's definitely got a crazy powerful gun on paper. However, the efficiency of it compared to an Exocrine is not there. The stratagems you can combine with Exocrine are more powerful compared to the Tyrannifex.
Yep.
The Tyrannifex can do damage, but I think it's only in a rare occasion. The Exocrine, you're gonna get damage, especially with so many dice.
So thanks again for watching, guys. Please comment, share, like and subscribe. Let us know what you thought of that one. Check us out on social media where you can see our upcoming projects and various things. And we'll see you in our Tabletop Assaults Battle Reports.